We are live.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Excel class 2025. If you can hear me, please signify in the chat box. You're welcome. We're glad to have you here. We're happy to have you here. Okay, so please can we just have brief introductions, your name, where you are joining this class from. Let's welcome you. Let's know you. Yes, let's communicate. Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah, sorry, please, can we get you? Yes, please, where you joining us from? Please let us know. Let's see you in the chat box. Okay. Welcome, Seda, joining from Ogun State. All right. Welcome, Stanley from Owerri. Please keep sending me the messages. We're glad to see you. We're glad to have you here. Adeleke from Ilorin, Kwara State. Keep it in. You are gorgeous. Wow, we have someone from Indonesia. That's so beautiful. Thank you for joining. Please let the comments keep rolling in. Thank you. We're happy to have you here. Yes, Priska from Ibadan, Uday from Enugu. Thank you so much. Please keep it in. Keep it coming. We're glad to have you here. Okay, we have Odbuna Ebere from Enugu State. Thank you so much for joining in. Please, let's keep the comments coming. Let's make it lively. Let's know you. Let's see you. Oh, Ogechuku from Onisha. Welcome. Well, we have Manuela from Turkey. Welcome, Manuela. Welcome. We have Chanel from Limbe, Cameroon. Wow, you are welcome. Everyone is welcome to the Excel class 2025. And as you know, this is day one of the class. This is just say that we're just starting. So let's enter the first day with energy. I love the energy, Excel champions. We can keep it up. Yes, Saturday is for rest, but we have to be here and we have to learn from the data royalty herself. So please, let's keep the comments coming in. Let's make this interactive. I'm so happy to have everyone here. Thank you, everyone. If the chat box getting quiet, I'm waiting for you guys. So please, let's keep the introductions coming in. Let's see you, let's know you, let's identify with you. Simon from Cross River State, you are welcome to the Excel class 2025. How many people were here from when we started the countdown from 2 weeks ago? If you know you were here from when we started 2 weeks ago, like 1 week and 5 days, if you know you were here at that early stage, please signify with the chat box. Let me know my people that have been here from day one, watching the growth happen. This is the very first day and we've been counting down for 2 weeks straight. Joshua from Lagos, thank you. Justina from Abuja, Favor, see my people that have been here from day one, thank you for staying. And I'm so glad to see you here today. ready to level up for 2026, ready to grow beyond. I'm so happy to have you here. Wow, 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 wow. The love is massive. The love is massive. The love is massive. This program is being hosted by the Data Royalty. But I feel like so many of us don't even know who the Data Royalty is. You don't even know her name. You don't know who she is. You don't know what she's about. And I'm going to change that a bit this evening. So it's not proper for you to learn from someone without knowing about that person. So I would like us to listen closely as I talk about the host for this event, Miss Annie. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Keep the introductions coming in. Let's make this interactive. Let's make this bubbly. Let's move with energy. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. We have Charles from Oluyole. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for attending. We appreciate you and we appreciate your presence here. Okay. So now let's talk about our host. Miss Annie is a global high achiever, ranked top 9% worldwide on LinkedIn and top 20% in data science. I don't think we really understand what that means to be ranked top 9% on LinkedIn. That is, you are learning from someone who is top notch, you are learning from someone who has knowledge, you are learning from someone who definitely knows what she's doing. And that is like high eloquence and high ability. And you're learning from someone who is very, very knowledgeable. She created a LinkedIn virality prediction project that gained massive industry excitement and has connected with top professionals across data, AI, and analytics. She has trained NYSC Corps members, volunteered on youth empowerment projects, and founded the Royal Ladies Club. Inspiring women to grow with confidence and purpose, she's also an entrepreneur, leading multiple ventures while sharing her knowledge openly. Ms. Annie began her tech journey in 2024 with a mission to empower others. She teaches with clarity, passion, and a build openly, share generously mindset. And here's the best part. She's giving participants access to insights and resources that people pay a lot of money for completely free. Ms. Annie isn't just teaching tools, she's sparking growth, confidence, and real career transformation. So before the class commences, can we please give a round of applause to Miss Annie? Can we please appreciate Miss Annie in the comment section for creating this initiative, for going out of her way to give you this knowledge for free? Can I please see appreciation in the comment section? She deserves it. She deserves the hype. She deserves the appreciation because it's not easy. She's taking her time, she's taking her energy, she's pulling up resources to make sure she gives you tools that you normally have to pay for, tools you normally have to look for. So that's to tell you that Miss Annie is going out of her way to help you get into 2026 ahead. So I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see the encouragement. Hype her. Miss Annie, you are too much. Miss Annie, you are too good. Miss Annie, we appreciate you. Please, let's appreciate her. It's not easy. Miss Annie, you're too much. Thank you for pulling up your resources, your time, for creating this. Yes, please, let's appreciate her. Thank you, Obina Stanley. We appreciate you, Miss Annie. Please, let's appreciate Miss Annie. Let's appreciate her. Come on, I love the energy. Excel champions, they're not disappointing. You are not disappointing. Thank you. Let's appreciate her. Thank you, Miss Annie. Thank you for going out of your way to create this class, to create this platform for us. We do not take it for granted. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Excel champions. I love the energy. Let's keep it up. Yes, she's too much. Miss Annie is too much. Please, let's keep up the energy. Thank you, Miss Annie. Thank you for going out of your way. Thank you for going out of your way to make this class a success. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you. Come on, I want to continue seeing it in the comment section. She's giving you knowledge for free. She's taking her good time. Top 9% on LinkedIn. That's not a joke. Please, let's hype her. Let's hype Miss Annie. Let's appreciate her. Thank you, Miss Annie, for going out of your way to create this platform for us to learn. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, Excel champions. Let's appreciate the host. Let's make her feel loved. Let's make her feel appreciated. Thank you. Please, let's continue. The chat box should be on fire. Thank you, my guests. Let's have a look at the chat box and feel love. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Excel champions. You are not disappointing. You are not falling my hand at all. I've always trusted you guys. I have not still failed. Thank you. So if you're in this class right now and you have a friend, you have a sister, you have a brother, you have someone who is not in this class right now, and you are gatekeeping, and the person doesn't know that this class is ongoing, you are wrong. You are so wrong, and you are being so unfair. Please go and call them. Go and call your friend. Please, everybody, go and share the link to this YouTube live right now. Make sure that your friend is here. Make sure that that person that you refer to join is here. Let's do that. Please. Go and invite your friends. We're just 50, and we have over how many people that subscribe on this class? They are losing knowledge. Please go and tell them that they should come and join the live immediately. Please. Go head over to your friends. Tell them that please they should subscribe to this live. They should come and watch this live, because this is where impact is happening, and they do not want to be behind. Please go and tell your friends, go and tell your family members who registered. Please, they should get ready for the Excel class 2025. Please, they should be here. And while you are doing that, please hit the subscribe button. Excel champions, you don't want to miss this class. You don't want to be here for day 1, then you miss day 2, then you will not come for day 3. With that kind of inconsistency, you're not going to learn. Do you understand? If you're inconsistent in your learning, you're not really going to get anywhere. So it's very important that as you started day 1, you go with day 2, you go with day 3, you go with day 4. So I need everyone to please hit that subscribe button. So anytime we're going live, anytime the class is about to start, you are aware. You understand? You know that the class is happening. So this is for you, not really for us, but for you. So please go and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe so that you don't miss day 3, so that you don't miss day 4, so that you don't miss. But you are there for day 1, day 2, day 3. I need you to be there for every day, because I want you to learn. Thank you, Excel champions. Your strength is too much. You pack too much. Please, if your friend is not there, please go and find that friend. Go and drag that friend. Go and meet that friend and be like, please come and join the Excel class. Please make sure that your friends are here for this YouTube live. Your friends should not be absent. Please. If I will buy you a plot of land in Sambisa Forest, you should bring your friends. I trust it. Nife is at Odogu. If you've been in the group, you know who Nife is. So you will know that Nife is an Odogu. Nife will give you a plot of land. So please go and get your friends, and please hit the subscribe button. Thank you, everyone. So, for the Excel class 2025, Miss Annie wasn't able to pull this off herself, and she's quite knowledgeable, so she knew that. So she brought a whole team together, a team of intellectually powered people to bring this whole program together. These people work together with her, put strategies in place to make sure that this class is a success. So every single thing that you're seeing in this class isn't just Miss Annie's effort alone, but the effort of an entire group, the effort of an entire team, and to bring this class to existence, right? So please, let's appreciate the core team. Let's appreciate the core team for the Excel class. Let's appreciate the core team for the Excel class. The program administrators, they'll be introducing themselves soon. So please, let's encourage them. Let's encourage them. Please, let's appreciate the core team. Let's appreciate everyone who has gone out of their way to make sure that this class is a success. Please, let's appreciate everyone. Let's appreciate them. They'll be doing a brief introduction soon. So your energy now is going to show how they are going to introduce themselves. If your energy is low, they'll start feeling like, do I even need to talk? But if your energy is high, you see them, they'll come out and they'll tell you who they are. They'll start telling you what they did for the Excel class 2025. So please, let's appreciate the core team. Let's appreciate the core team. Let's appreciate the core team. Thank you, guys. The energy is high. The energy is high. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today in the class, it's not just Miss Annie that's going to be teaching. There's going to be another intellectually sound person who is going to be speaking. And that is no other person but Mr. Boluwatife Oludupin. Now, I believe strongly that when you understand and know the people who are teaching you, the people who are speaking to you, it helps you in your learning or your assimilation, because you understand that, okay, it's this and these are the people speaking to me, so I know what I'm getting from them. Okay, let me give an example. It's just like, you know that Wole Soyinka is going to speak Macbeth. If you don't know who Wole Soyinka is, you're just going to think he's just another person. But someone who is knowledgeable about who Wole Soyinka is going to understand that, okay, I'm learning from a great person. So I'm going to be introducing one of the speakers for today, who is Mr. Boluwatife Oludupin. So please, let's listen closely. Boluwatife Oludupin is a seasoned data professional whose work spans business intelligence, data analytics, machine learning, and AI-driven solutions. With over 4 years of industry experience, he has empowered organizations to uncover meaningful insights, streamline operations, and make smarter decisions through data. As a passionate educator, he has trained hundreds of individuals and corporate teams, equipping them with the skills to thrive in the data space. His teaching approach blends clarity, practicality, and hands-on learning, shaped by his extensive experience as a business intelligence analyst, instructor, and mentor. Beyond the classroom, he's a strategic thinker who has contributed to multiple analytics products, built real-time dashboards, and led data activation initiatives. His work reflects a commitment to excellence, innovation, and continuous growth. When he's not solving data problems or teaching, you will find him sharpening his mind. So after listening to that, I want you to have an understanding of who is speaking today. Know who the speaker is, know what you're about to learn, know what you're about to gain. And I hope this helps you to know that you're learning from top-notch people. You're learning from people who have an understanding of what they are doing. You're learning from people who are knowledgeable. Okay, someone is saying, you guys said 8 p.m. How did it become 7 p.m.? We said it on the group that it's now 7 p.m. And as you can see, by 7 p.m., we're actually starting things. We're introducing the speakers, we're communicating. And that's why this is so important. You can't just, and I think this is what you should have noticed in this class. Many people just want to jump to learning without connecting with people, without meeting new people. Okay, I'm about to say a story because I'm a storyteller. I actually met Miss Annie through a platform whereby we connected. It was because of that platform. That's how I met Miss Annie, and today I'm helping her to bring this project to reality, to life. This wouldn't have been possible if I didn't connect with her. You can't just want to learn without connecting with new people. You can't just want to learn by yourself. Say, you can go far yourself, but you can go farther with people. When you meet new people, when you learn, you're not just learning, but you're connecting with new people. You are equipping yourself for a brighter future. So when we create platforms like the Connection Days, opportunities for you to meet new people or connect with new people or interact, it's important. It's not just about learning, but it's also about meeting new people. Do you understand? So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the energy. I love the energy. Thank you, Excel champions. So how many people are curious to meet our core team? If you know you want to see the people behind this program, you want to see the mastermind, you want to see the people who brought this program together, please signify in the chat box. Let me see. Let me see if you want to see the people behind this program. You want to see the people who brought this program together. You want to see the people who their hard work and energy and sweat brought this program. Please, 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 please. Okay, everyone, please, please, please. I want to see the energy in the chat box. I want to see the energy in the chat box. You want to see the mastermind behind this program. You want to meet the people behind this program. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Excel champions, let's keep the energy high. Today is day one. Today is day one. Our energy can't be low. Today is day one. So please, let's communicate. Let's try. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love the fire. I love the energy. Okay. 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 So please, let's keep the energy. Let's keep the energy. Let's keep the energy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love this energy, Excel champions. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I've seen the energy. You put enough from my hand. So the people behind the Excel Class 2025 will be briefly introducing themselves for the people who are currently available. And then some who are not available will probably introduce themselves later. Okay, so Excel Class 2025 40. Okay, so let's start from Miss Agadima. Miss Agadima, you can just briefly introduce yourself. Microphone, you can just unmute yourself. Yes, she's here.
Hello, Excel champions. I'm actually excited to have every one of you here. I'm excited to go on this journey with every one of you, and I wish every one of us an amazing learning experience. So you can also follow me on LinkedIn at Adadima Uzohu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Excel champion. That's Miss Adadima Uzoho, one of the community managers for the Excel Class 2025. So that's one of the core team members for the Excel Class 2025. So next we can have Ms. Dorcas. Just give a brief introduction. Ms. Dorcas, can you hear me?
Hi everyone. My name is Dorcas. I'm a community manager for the Excel class. I'm very happy to be here and I'm happy to see the turnout. I'm happy to see you guys' energy. Let's keep it up.
Okay, that's Miss Dorcas, one of the community managers for the Excel class 2025. Thank you, Miss Dorcas. Okay, so Miss Nifemi is also on the call. So Miss Nifemi, can you just briefly introduce yourself? Hello, Miss Hassan. I don't think we can hear you. But if Miss Hassan can't speak, well, she'll introduce herself. Miss Nifemi, she'll introduce herself later, because if you're on the group, then you should know Miss Nifemi definitely. And I'm sure people are curious to see who are all the people that are always making noise on the group. I'm sure everyone wants to see who are all these people that are always looking for trouble in the group. Well, you're going to meet each and every single person later on. Okay, Excel champions, time is ticking and we are coming closer and closer to the class. Now, I'm just going to give you guys some tips because I care about you guys. I hope you guys know this. I care about you guys and I want you to succeed. So, for the Excel class 2025, did you know that you are going to be earning a certificate from this class? How many of us knew? Signify in the comment section. Signify in the comment section if you knew that you were going to get a certificate from this class. Let me see you in the comment section. If you didn't know, let me still see your hand. I want to know how many people knew, because I just kept on seeing people giving up and leaving. They didn't know that one powerful certificate was behind this program. That's why they kept on going. So how many people knew? Signify in the comment section. I want to know. How many people knew that the Excel class 2025 will be giving you a certificate to show that you are a certified Excel expert? Yes, I didn't know. I knew it because the way some people were acting, I just knew some people didn't know. Excel champions, there's a certificate oh. There's a certificate that you can show off anywhere, anytime, at any moment. There's a certificate that you can show off. There's a certificate that you can show. And now let me tell you what's going to be needed for that certificate. It's not just about coming to class alone. It's not just about learning alone, but you'll be getting hands-on experience. You'll be getting assignments, you'll be getting things to do. So you know that we're not here to play. You understand? We're not here to play. We want to equip you, we want to empower you, and we want to make you have skills that no one on earth can take away from you. You understand where I'm coming from? We care about you and we want you to have peak knowledge. We want you to have peak knowledge. So now you have a certificate. You're about to get a certificate, something you can add to your LinkedIn. I don't know about you, but anytime I get anything, I always go and post on my LinkedIn. So you have something to add to your certifications. You have something to add to your CV. Do you understand? So it's not like you just have this knowledge and no one knows. No, you have evidence. You understand? You have evidence. You have evidence to show that, okay, I'm an Excel expert. Okay, I have this knowledge. Okay, I have that knowledge. With this Excel class 2025, we're not just leaving you equipped without the world knowing, but we're leaving you equipped and empowered. So now what do you do to get the certificates? You attend classes. You do your assignments. Excel champions, please, we are Excel champions for a reason. Do your assignments. I know you thought it ended in school. Assignments are so important. They help you have hands-on experience. They help you know what you are doing. They help you become, by the time you do something once, you do something twice, it becomes easy for you. So Excel champions, please, when we give these assignments, please be encouraged to make sure that you actually do these assignments. be encouraged to make sure that you actually participate in this assignment. Please don't let it be that we give you an assignment and you don't do it. Without it, you can't get the certificate. All right. I know some people will be heartbroken, but that's the truth. It's not just about registering, it's not just about signing up, but it's also about doing your assignments. It's so important. Without your assignments, you can't get the certificate. Oh. Without the assignments, nobody will know that. Nobody will know that you're an Excel champion. Nobody will know that you are equipped for this. I'm still seeing low streaks. How many of you went to go and call your friends? Let's be honest. If you know you went to go and call your friend that they are not here, that they should come here, raise up your hand in the chat box. You know, this is our communication medium. If you know that you actually went to go and tell your friend that this class has started, oh, come, oh, the class has started, oh. If you know you actually went to go and tell your friend, please signify, because I said we're not going to achieve this thing alone. We need people to be here. Please go and encourage people on the group. Yes, go to the group chat. Why you not here? The class has started though. We said these things that by 7 p.m. Oh, I even dropped the time zone in different countries, different continents. That's how important it was, so that you will not be late. And yet I'm not seeing some people here. Is that fair? Is that fair? Please go and encourage your friends to come. Go and encourage your friends to learn. Please, Excel champions, please. Go and encourage your friends to be here. Please. Please, let's encourage our friends to be here. Let's encourage our friends to be here. We need them to be here to actually make this class a success. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. For the class, I need third speaker. So the speaker that I introduced are not the only ones that we have, but they are just the ones that I've introduced. And in due time, I'm going to introduce the third speaker. But Excel champions, I need your energy to be high. I want them to feel loved when they get here. I want them to feel appreciated when they get here. So please, let's appreciate the co-hosts and let's look forward to the class. The class will be starting soon. But I need your energy. Somebody said she's here with her team already. Thank you for bringing your entire team. You that you're looking at me. Who have you brought? Who have you brought for the class? Please, bring your friends, bring your team, bring everybody. Everybody should be here for the class. Everybody should be here for the class. Nobody should be left behind. Nobody should be left behind. Nobody should be left behind. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I love the energy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for notifying your friends, Emmy of Web3. Thank you. Please, you guys, let's go and notify your friends. Go and tell your friends that something big is happening. Go and tell them that something massive, something great is occurring. Please go and tell them. Tell them, signify to them, inform them, let them know. Thank you guys so much. So, in the comment section, how many of us here are just beginners in Excel? And actually, they also signify that if you have a laptop or a phone, you should also signify on the group. So now, before the class starts, I want us to do something very important. Let's tick our lists. How many of us here have strong internet connection? It's very important. You have strong internet connection. Not that when Miss Annie is saying something like, you don't know that you can use, that's why your network will not start cracking. I don't want that for you. If you know you have strong internet connection, please put your hands up. If you know that your device is properly charged, go and stay close to sockets now and be charging that phone. Charge that laptop. Start charging. it's very important that you start charging. Your device should not be low. Your device should not be low. Your device should not be low, please. Please, everybody, your device should not be low. Thank you, thank you, thank you, please. How many of us have the latest version of Excel? This is so important for the class. Else, when she's talking about a functionality on the new release version, you'll be looking lost. The class is about to start, though. The class is about to start. The main learning is about to occur. So please, you guys, please ensure that you have the latest version of Excel. How many of us have Google Sheets? Raise your hand up with confidence too. If not, go and start opening the group and start. Oh, yo, definitely you can attend with your phone. Oh, you can attend with please, I never said that. Please, you can attend with your phone. Please, you can attend with your phone. Attend with your phone. Yes, you can attend with your phone. Thank you for bringing your friend Faith. Thank you. Somebody say they have their power bank with me. You're a sharp guy. Yes, you're a sharp guy. For you to have your power bank, you're a sharp guy. So how many of us have Google Sheets? That's great. That's great. Excel champions, we're ready. We're ready for this class, and I'm happy. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. I love the energy. Thank you guys for logging in on time. Who has been here with me since 7 o'clock? Who has been here with me since 7 o'clock? Who has been here with me since 7 o'clock? Please. Who has been here with me since 7 o'clock? In Nigeria, we like doing this thing. We don't used to stick to time. It's not good though. It's not fair. Me that have been here since 7. Me that have been here since 7. Please, oh, please. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the energy. And also, please, if you know you're not on the group chat, wow, through different time zones. Thank you for logging in. Please, if you know you're not on the main group chat, you're missing out though. Things are happening on that group chat. If you know you're here on this call, and you're not on the main group chat, please, you are wrong. Please, let's try to make sure that you're on the main group chat. You have missed small, but you have not yet missed everything. Don't worry, the class will soon start. Everybody should drink. Everybody should just calm down. The class will soon start. I'm here to make sure that everybody has everything they need and everybody knows what is needed for this class. But for example, like I said before, the person that is saying time has gone, did you know that you get a certificate from this class? Did you know that you have to do assignments? These are the things that I'm trying to inform you about. Okay, the alternative for Excel on phones is Google Sheets. Okay. Yes, please. So let's take note of that. So even if you have a phone, the data royalty is such an amazing person, and she's also considerate of you. So even if you're just using a phone for this class, we have created mediums to make sure that it works for you. So even if you're just attending this class on just your phone, you don't have access to a laptop, you are not behind. The Excel class, the data royalty has ensured that you are equipped and ensured that you're empowered for the class. Thank you guys so much. I'm loving the energy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. The class is about to start. Yes, the session will be recorded. Or will it be recorded? Why will someone now attend the live? Why do they want the recorded version? When you registered for this, you basically made a promise to make sure you'll be available for this. It's not good to go halfway with things. It's good to go through with things. So we want you to be here live and direct. We want you to be with your laptop, learning as she's speaking. We want you to be there, learning as she's speaking, growing as she's speaking. Do you understand? We need you to be present as she's speaking, as she's talking. So please be live if it's possible. If it's possible, please be live. If it's possible, please be live. If it's possible, please be live. If it is possible, please be here on the call live. How many of us have invited our friends. We don't want you to be late. We don't want you to miss. We don't want you to be unavailable. We don't want you to be behind. How many of us invited our friends? If you know your friend registered for this thing and you have not even got to go and disturb that friend that where are you? You are not a good friend though. Let me tell you free of charge. If you didn't go and tell that your friend that you are not a good friend, I'm telling you now. So please make sure you tell your friends, make sure you tell your friends. Today we'll be starting the Excel class with Excel foundations and onboard. This is very, very important. This is a session that you don't want anybody to miss. Excel champions, please invite your friends. If they are not here, please signify to them that they should be here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everyone has everything that's needed for the class. I hope everyone has everything that is needed for the class. Thank you, thank you. If you have questions, please also drop them in the box. If you have questions, please drop them in the box. If you have questions, please drop them in the box. The class will soon start. The class will soon start. So please, let's do this together. Let's do cash prize. Who is asking for cash prize? People like money in Nigeria. When will you change? Cash prize. I'm telling you that there's a certificate. Do you know the power in a certificate? A certificate is even more powerful than money. And let me tell you now, you're going to get a certificate. A certificate is powerful. Don't worry, but yes, I just remembered the top referral. There's a prize for the top referral. And you guys have been amazing. You guys have been on fire with referrals. But me, said I feel like it's me that's even going to win that referral this thing because I brought my mommy, I brought my sister, I brought my friends, I brought everybody in my family. I told them that all of them must join because me, I wanted that prize. But on day 3, we're going to announce the referral. We're going to announce the top referral for the Excel class 2025. Thank you guys so much. I love the energy. This is great. This is awesome. I appreciate it. If your friend is not here, please go and call them again. And then our third speaker for today is Miss Testimony Ada Morala. I'm so sorry, I'm not Yoruba. I sincerely apologize. But I know that her beautiful name is Miss Testimony. And when you see her, please, I want everybody to appreciate Miss Testimony because she's another epitome of knowledge that you are about to learn from. Is there roll call taking for? Yes, so there's attendance, and the attendance, for those your friends that don't want to join, tell them that the attendance is only for people that on this YouTube live. If you're not on this YouTube live, you're not going to be able to fill that attendance. And without that attendance, you will not get the certificate. So there are 2 criteria to get the certificate. Number 1, the attendance. You have to attend classes to get the certificate. If you don't attend classes, you will not get the certificate. Do we understand? If you don't attend classes, you will not get the certificate. Sorry, I'm coming. My network. Okay, I'm back. So, if you don't attend classes, if you don't do your assignments, you will not be able to get that certificate though. These are like 2 very important criteria for the class. All right, these are 2 very, very important criteria for the class. So thank you. If you have questions, please drop them in the comment section. Please, if you have questions, reach out to the community managers. You just met some of them. You met Miss Dorcas, you met Miss Adadima, Miss Nifemi also. introduce herself. So please reach out to them, ask your questions, know what you need for the class, and ensure you have it. The class is starting soon. The class is starting soon. Is your friend here? Is your friend here, or are you here alone? Are you gatekeeping knowledge? Are you gatekeeping knowledge? Please, let's let's share knowledge. Please, let's be on time for the class. Tell your friends, tell your friends. The class is about to start. The class is about to start. The class is about to start. Please, 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 please and please, the class is about to start. So Miss Annie, Mr. Bolu, and Miss Testimony, these are going to be our three speakers for today, and they'll be taking us on the foundations for Excel, what you need. And you're not just going to be learning little things, but you're going to be learning extensively. Please, let's be interactive in the comment section. Let's be interactive in the comment section. If you have any questions, please ask. If you have any questions, please ask. If you need anything, please ask. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The energy is high, the energy is high, the energy is high. I appreciate it. The class will be the learning will be starting soon. So please, 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 please. The energy is high. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have Excel on your PC, please, you need the latest version, because you don't know which version your present Excel is, but you need the latest version for the class. Please, please, please. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate it. Someone said they can't still access it. Okay. You can reach out to one of the community managers. I'm here, so you can reach out to anyone. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So this the people that always putting efforts to make you talk. I hope as you have seen our fine faces now, you will cooperate more. When we say please talk, we hope you will cooperate, you will speak more. When we say hi, say b, say d, we hope that you'll be more interactive. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're making history together. We're making history. Updating it will affect your PC. Did you try to update it and that's what it showed you? Updating it will affect it. Will it really affect it? Did you try? Please, please, please. So please, when we see Miss Annie, let's just start clapping. Let's just start clapping for her. Exactly. I also can't wait to learn. Oh. Me, I'm at the front row seat. The other day I went to volunteer for an event, and the man there was literally using Excel as his registration database. And I was the one to manage it. And I was just like, if the Excel class has started earlier, I will look like an expert at what I'm doing. So please, let's put effort. We're about to learn skills that no one can take away from you. You're about to learn important things. Okay. Please, for those who are having issues, we'll address them. We'll address them now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for staying here. The class is about to start. The class is about to start. The class is about to start. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Sorry, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your energy. If you have any issues, please reach out to the community managers. We'll appreciate you. Thank you so much. The class is about to start. The class is about to start. All right, everyone. Thank you. So, for example, again, our list: internet connection, charge device, access to the latest edition of Microsoft Excel. Please, if you have these things, it's very, very important, and it's very, very key that you have these things. And if you haven't posted about the Excel class 2025 on any of your social media platforms, please, you are wrong. Yes, you are wrong. I said it, you are wrong. You need to post about it. Okay, some of us are attending the class as a group. God bless that your group. That your group, people will grow. God will bless your group. Your group will achieve many things on the face of the earth. As you have gathered all your team members to be here, that's how you people will go far together. Thank you guys. Thank you for bringing your whole group, your whole teams to this class. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. So how many of us are ready? The class is about to start. It's about to start. Please, please, please. Ah, I know. Actually, those kind of things are very common. Well, the Excel class 2025 is different. We're not giving you half knowledge and telling you to pay for the rest later. We're giving you the full thing for free. For free. This is why you should not play with this class. This is why you should take this class seriously. This is why you should not play with this class. And this is why you should take this class seriously. Please, 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 please. The Excel class 2025 is giving you complete premium knowledge for free. So take it seriously. Let's take it seriously. Okay, the class is about to start. The class is about to start. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat box. If you have any questions, please drop it in the chat box. Thank you, everyone. For those that have been here since 7, my God will bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go and tell your friends. It's starting now. Oh. It's starting now. Miss Annie is already telling me that she's ready, she's excited, she's fired up to come up. So please, 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 let's get ready. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. Let's cross check your list. So if you don't have the things that are needed for this class, I don't know how far you go. It's very important that you have everything that you need. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate it. The class will soon start. The class will soon start. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you know you're excited, put it in the chat box. Please, when we see Miss Annie, please let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. If you're having any issues, please reach out to the community managers. Thank you very much. You're not alone. Thank you. Thank you. Village people have carried the lights. The village people will not work this night. We already know that you are going to learn. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you, because we know that this class is going to go well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. The class is about to begin. Miss Annie is about to come up. Please, let's be ready and let's be set to learn. Will the class be recorded to be watched? I believe so. But please, let's join the live. Let's join the live so that we're learning, so that we're getting empowered. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. The assignments, we'll make sure, just like we said, the data royalty, she has you in mind. So she has created it in such a way that even people that don't have access to phones will be able to do these assignments. I'm so sorry, Nigeria is Nigeria, network is bad, but we're still going to achieve great things together. Thank you, Excel champions. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Thank you for participating in this. Thank you for being here. The class is about to start. Where are you? Where is your friend? Please drag your friend. Drag your friend, drag your friend, drag your friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. So, when Miss Annie comes, like we have agreed, we have made up our mind now. You people just start clapping for her, just start hyping her, just start clapping. We love you, Miss Annie. Thank you for giving us knowledge. By the time she comes up, people should just start giving giving feedback, just start thanking her, just start appreciating her, and make her feel loved immediately. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here from 7 o'clock. We look forward to this class being a blessing to you for your business and for everything you set your hands to do. You're about to enter 2026 ahead of others. You're about to enter a big year. You're about to enter a different year. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. And as the Excel Class 2025 begins, I hope that it will be a source of impact. I hope that it will help you. And I hope that it will help everything that you're doing. And I hope that you won't regret it. Thank you, everyone. The assignments, that's what we don't know. They may be easy, they may not be easy, but anyone, we trust that Excel champions will be able to do it. Thank you, everyone. As the class begins, I hope that you have the ability to understand and everything is easy for you. Thank you, everyone. The class will be recorded, but please, if you can, attend the live. Thank you, everybody. I hope that you learn and you're impacted, and this is one class that you will never easily forget. Thank you. Okay, Miss Annie is about to come in. Miss Annie is about to come in. Miss Annie is about to come in. Can I start seeing the hype? Can I start seeing the hype in the comment section? This is what will show if she comes in. Oh, this is what will show if she comes in. Let's start hyping. Let's start hyping her. She's about to come in for the class. She's about to enter the main host. Okay, everything it was sent on the group. You see, this is why it's very important for you to be on the group. But let's be hyping Miss Annie. Let's be hyping Miss Annie. Let's be hyping Miss Annie. She's about to come in. Let's hype her. Let's hype her. We love you, Miss Annie. We're excited to learn from you. And we itemize everything on the group. So if you just go back to the group, you'll be able to achieve or get everything that you need for the class. Okay, please, let's appreciate Miss Annie. She's about to come in. The class is about to start. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. We appreciate. The comment section is bubbling. Excel champions, your strength is massive. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's keep on hyping her. Let's keep on hyping her. She's coming. She's coming. The class is about to start. Thank you, Miss Annie. Thank you for this initiative. We appreciate it. Yes, she's too much. She's too much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not seeing the people in the comment section. Be, you shouldn't be quiet. Please. Let's help Miss Annie. The class is about to start. She's about to come in. It's very, very important. The energy you use here is how she's going to enter this class. If you help her with low energy, that's how she comes with low energy. But if you help her with high energy, and that's how she hype you with high energy. Thank you, everybody. Looking forward to this class being an ultimate success. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Miss Annie will be coming in. Please, keep on hyping her. She comes. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Wherever you're coming from, good evening. Thank you so much, Asha. Thank you so much for moderating this so far. I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to see all of you. The comment section already, it's bubbling. It's giving me vibes. All right, let's get right into it. Let's start with a quick short prayer. Okay, thank you, Lord Jesus, for this initiative. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this initiative. Thank you, all the heavenlies, for this initiative. I'm super grateful that you chose me to become a vehicle to impact your children. And I hope that as they are all here, that they are all impacted, that there will be reverberations of your glory all around. People will be testifying. You will be the person leading this class. So, Lord Jesus, we commit everything about this class into you. All the people that are here that chose to come and sign up to learn from this Excel class, to change their story this year, to make their 2026 to start with clarity. Lord, let their story be changed. Let all their heart desires be achieved. Amen and amen. You guys should flood the section. Let's all start. Amen. Too much vibes. I want to be seeing it in the comments. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Amen. Amen. Okay. Amen. Yes, let's go, let's go. All right. Welcome to the Excel class 2025 with the data royalty. Please, you guys should confirm if you can see the slide. Can you see the slide, please? The comment section. Okay. This class is going to position you for greatness for 2026 and beyond. This Excel skill, once you learn it, it's for life. It's never leaving you again. It is not leaving you. Once you learn it, you'll be changed, because that is what also happened to me. I started to learn Excel, I think in 2023, and right now I can boast that I'm at least very learned in it. And that is why I'm also trying to share this knowledge with you. It's super easy if you get it. I used to think Excel was scary. Oh, I used to think it was. If I hear people that can handle Excel, I'll be looking at them like, oh my God, this person must be very smart. This person must know what they are doing. But as I started learning it, I noticed that it is pretty easy. It's just for you to get the basic standards. So this class now, by the grace of God powering it, you must change your 2026 and beyond, and you must learn a skill that will be paying you forever. Forever. All right. So Asha has already basically said everything that there is to say. So yes, this is me. So by the grace of God, last month rather, I was ranked top 20% in data science in Nigeria, not worldwide, but right now I'm ranked top 14% in data science in Nigeria, and then ranked top 8% on LinkedIn worldwide. So this is great. Like, it's showing that my efforts are paying off. The effort of impacting into people, it's paying off. It's paying off. I've built viral projects that are making waves globally. I've taught my fellow youth corpers back then when I was serving. I've worked with top industry professionals. I've inspired ladies through the Royal Ladies Club. So there's so much that I'm building and still building. I'm not yet where I want to be, but then I want to inspire people along the way. I want to build a community of people that desire to win, to succeed. All right. So these are going to be your hosts so far for the class. I, Wara Chidera Ani, that's my name. Then Boluwatife, and then Miss Testimony Adaramola. So we are going to all be your hosts, teaching you on this class as it's going through. So this was me in May 2025. Practically this year, I decided to start my LinkedIn. I decided to take my LinkedIn seriously. I remember when this year started, I was really not active on LinkedIn. When I see people that are active, I always wonder, like, how are they doing this? I was always a scroller scrolling. Then this year, I then made the decision to change that story. I said, no, let's get serious on this LinkedIn. And by grace, as God's grace will have it, if you look at this slide, you will see that when I was, let me make it bolder. All right. You will see that in May, you can see my ranking. I was top 27%. I was not even ranking anything at all. But with consistency, that is why I always deliberate on consistency. With consistency, this is how I'm ranking as of right now. So this is beautiful because this is December ranking. So if I can do it, you too, you can do it too. I do not have two heads. I really do not. It's just effort. If you say you want to change your life, you that you they will throw hardships at you, but you have to come correct. You have to tell yourself, I'm here to change my story. No matter what comes my way, I know my purpose. I already know my direction, so I'm going to be on it. Right? So why should you listen to this class? Why should you listen to this class? My focus, I'm not just focused on only teaching you Excel and AI. I want to teach you how to grow with it. Because you can force someone to the stream, but you cannot force them to drink water. But I want you people to understand why you should go to the stream and then drink the water. It's very simple. If you learn this Excel skill, if you learn this AI skill, there is a reason, first of all, that you even chose to come to this class in the first place, because you wanted to learn a skill that will make your resume different, that will make you stand out in your workplaces, that will make when other people are talking about things, you come in as the savior of the people will be like, wow, this girl knows what she's doing. She's good. This guy knows what she's doing. She's good. Right? Okay. So this class now is going to transform you. We have put in so much effort into making this really, really great for everyone. No matter your situation, no matter if you're using um your phone or your laptop, we have tried our possible best as God's grace will have it. Practical industry and teaching experiences. Yes, we tried our best on this as well. We made sure that everybody that is coming here will understand. If it's that you don't even like Excel, because sometimes Excel can be boring. I was telling my team, my co-host, I was telling them that Excel can be boring. So I was really looking for means to make this class very engaging, but very, very impactful. Then I know how to simplify complex ideas. I'm very, very good at that one. And my team too, they are also good at that one. Your fellow co-hosts, the people that are also going to be speaking with you, they are good at that as well. And this program was specifically designed for you. Yes, we had you in mind. Everything down to the T, we had it in mind. Now, meet your support team. Sorry about this, my slide. I designed it with Canva, and all of a sudden, it's looking very scattered as I uploaded it here. But nevertheless, our support team now is going to be your community managers and program administrators. Your community managers have already talked to you guys. They have already introduced themselves. So if you have any challenge, no matter what it is, reach out to them. They will guide you. The program administrators as well, they are going to be the people at the back end taking care of everything that is going on so far. They will guide you. Now, what will this class do for you? First of all, we are not only going to teach you how to use Excel, we are going to teach you how to use Google Sheets. We are going to teach you how to use AI, how to use AI to do the work as well. How to use AI to do the work as well. Then we're also going to connect you with industry leaders. You guys have seen the flyer. Abimbola, she's top 1% in data science. Me, I'm top 14. Oh, she's top 1%. So you see, she's coming charged, ready to impact into you guys, like ready to share her experiences along the way, ready to share career insights. My mentor, Samusti, he's also coming in. He's an AI machine learning guru. He's ready to impact. He has impacted in my life, and now I'm impacting in you guys. But you guys are going to hear from him how he does it, how he's going to do it, and he's very, very good in simplifying complex ideas. Now, you're going to also learn personal and professional development, and you give your 2026 motivation and clarity. You know how you're entering 2026. When you learn this now, you are now clear on your goal. You're not more confused. Oh my God, what am I going to do? When others are talking about new year, new goals, you know already what your goal is going to be. So you are now going to be in plan with it. You will not be writing goals on how to achieve your new year, new goal. You are not starting afresh. You're not starting confused or anything, right? Then what do you expect to gain from this class? You will know what is possible. You will know where to practice. You will know where to learn further. You will be inspired to pursue mastery. Because let's really be honest here. In as much as I really want to impact you guys, it is not realistically possible to learn everything about Excel under 4 days. But I tried my best. I really, really looked at it to check for a way that I would impact all of you under this within this short period of time, and how you will keep learning and you will even earn a certificate from it, a free worldwide recognized certificate from it whilst your learning is going on. So I thought about this a lot. You will be inspired to pursue mastery. You have to be inspired. You cannot meet me and say your life is not changed. It's not possible. At least I pride myself with that one. I always try to impact people with any the little thing I know. If I know how it can benefit you, I will do it for free. You don't need to pay me. I'm a knowledge sharer. I know how to do that one very, very well. Right? Now, these are your guest speakers. I already talked about them. This is Miss Abimbola, and then this is my mentor, Samusti. So they are ready. They are ready to impact in you guys' life. Abimbola will be speaking tomorrow, and my mentor will be speaking on the last day. So we do not want to be looking for you. You do not even want to be missing on any of these days. When people with far more insight than I am are coming to come and talk to you, you really do not want to be missing. We need to end this year with more knowledge, more wealth of knowledge. You need to know what you're doing, and you have to come correct, right? Then this, you also get tools for certificates and responsibilities. Will show you how to do it, because we already know that people are coming in with laptop. So we have looked at a way. By the way, Did you guys download the latest version of Excel that was sent in the group? Please let me see the comment section. So if you had issues, let us know so that I can offer a solution before we officially begin. Please flood the inbox. Let's hurry up, please. We are trying to work with time here. Please, can I get answers? If you follow the link to download your Excel 2024, let me know. If you're having issues, let me know. I'm looking at the chat box, I'm not seeing anything. You guys, who are those that had issues? Now, as we are waiting, you will also get a free self-paced course and certificate, and as well as participation. Asha has already talked about this already. Asha has already talked about it, that your participation is everything. For you to get certificate, for you to be qualified for a certificate, you need to be active. You need to have attended at least 90% of the attendance. That's at least attend 3 days of the class. You need to have attended 3 days of the class and do your assignment as well. We do not want to check after we finish trying to do all the things, and we will now see that, oh, some people did not come. Oh, I came for day 1, or I came for day 2. Most importantly, the attendance link will not be shared in the group. So it means before you leave this call, make sure you fill the attendance. Make sure you fill the attendance. If you leave the call and say, oh, you were on the call, oh, I forgot to fill up the attendance, you are on your own. You have to fill it, because we want to really be sure about the people we are offering certificate to. We don't want to go and be giving people certificate that did not put in the work, so that you people will not be spoiling the brand name. No, we are giving certificate to people that actually show work, is people that did the work. So make sure you, Asha, please share the link for the people that are talking about the download in the group. I'll also be showing a quick link on how to access Excel online, but you can quickly go to your browser and type Excel online. I think you should be able to see it. For those that were not able to download through the link, or we're having one issue or the other. So now we are also going to be giving assignment. Your assignment is growth. Every assignment that we are giving you, we put in a lot of intention into it. There was a lot of thoughts that went into that assignment. So you guys have to do your assignment. You have to come correct. You have made a decision to join the class. Do not take it for granted because it is free. Do not show up and show off and show out. Come correct. Now embrace new learning challenges. It was really a hassle, because when I was looking at the back end of the registration form, I found out that we had a lot of intermediate as well as much more beginners. So imagine trying to blend in this class for how it would be easy for beginners to understand and still appealing for intermediates. It really wasn't easy. A lot of planning went into this. You guys should be giving us our flowers. A lot of thoughts, a lot of actions, a lot of activities, a lot of late nights went into planning this. Right? So you guys should come shouting in the group. Come connect with people, drop your post, and you people will be looking. You people will just be sleeping on this opportunity. If you go and check that group chat now, we are over, not give or take, we're getting to 600 people. Now imagine 600 people commenting on your own, 600 people commenting on my post. But imagine kind of vibe coming in to your post, and they're telling you guys to go and connect. You have network of people that is here for free. Oh, you did not pay anything, and you are wasting it. I will just be looking, I will be like, wow, so these people don't really know what is going on. All the growth I've had today, it is from all these groups. It is from all these groups, from all these connection. When they say, oh, make your post, I would be dropping. It's the reason why you saw me. It's the reason why everybody's publicizing this flyer. It's the reason why you even wanted to attend this class, because I connected with people. I built a community for myself. I built recommendations for myself. I built people that can vouch for me, that will say, okay, this girl, I know her. She's coming. She has done this. She has shown up here. Asha was telling you how we met. We met in this same thing, a program that someone else hosted, and I connected. So please, when they're saying we have to do another connection day on Monday, and I want you guys to come correct. Don't sleep on opportunity. Don't. Even if you don't know what to post, at least talk about it. Because if people don't know, okay, you have learned this Excel now. Now, how would you people know that you're learning it? How will people pay you? They won't know if you're not talking about it. It's the reason why you guys are coming here. So if they're saying connection day, start talking about it everywhere. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. It is a closed destiny. If nobody does not know what you're selling, they will not buy from you. Carry your market on your head. Carry your market on your head. Come correct. On Monday, when they're saying connection day, I want to be seeing energy in the group. I don't want to be seeing these dull things. We have to come correct strategically. Oh, strategically make your post this weekend. You have Saturday, you have Sunday. We'll do connection day again on Monday. We'll do it on Wednesday again. So that anybody that missed it now, they are coming correct. So that 2026, when people are talking about these things, you will be giving testimony. You will not be found wanting. You will not be saying, God, oh, I wish. Or you will not be among the people that will be saying, new year, new goals, and then the next year again, there's still nothing to show for it. There must be story changing. There must be life changing miracles, testimonies. So when they're saying connection day, come correct. Comment on other people's posts because it's give me, I give you, it's do by do. Nobody wants to be doing for others and they are not replicating it. Nobody wants that. So as you are also dropping your posts, also be dropping comments on other people's posts. Also connect with other people. No matter the channel, even if you're not active on LinkedIn, use whatever channel that you are and boost whatever thing you're doing. I know why I took my time to do this because it is very, very valuable for everyone. It's one thing to learn a skill. It's another thing now for other people to know that you have learned this skill and for them to start paying you with it. That is why I'm taking my time to emphasize on this connection day. All right. Now, this is the final charge. We are ready. Day one begins here. Registration was your first step. Participation is the second step. Right? Is the second step. So I want you guys to come correct. Come correct. Come with vibe. Come with ginger. I'm showing here is really not giving. So you guys should give me a minute. As we are on it, I'll be inviting the next speakers. Before that, oh my God, I forgot. I'm supposed to invite in all the registrants that are here. Right? I'm supposed to bring in some of the team members to give in introductions. So I will do that quickly. My co-host, Bolu Atife, please introduce yourself briefly. Kanyisola Adadima has introduced herself. Testimony, are you on the call? Okay. So please, you guys should introduce yourself briefly before we begin so that they can know you, they can get to know you before we officially start the Excel class 2025. You're on, we can hear you
Hi
now.
guys. Hi Annie.
Good
Hi,
evening.
Bolu.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to co-host the program with you. I want to use this opportunity to welcome everyone who has been with us, for the past week and is here now. Believe you me, just as Annie said, there's a lot to learn, and I implore us to take it very seriously. So welcome on board. Um, don't worry, it's going to be an adventurous journey over the next few days. Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, T. Please go next.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Hi Audible.
Yes, you are.
Alright, so good evening, everyone. I am Testimony Hadaramola, and I am the sub co-host for this Excel masterclass. I'm using this opportunity to welcome every one of you to this class, and I hope you enjoy the class because this class is value packed. So I want you all to, you know, have the right mindset and then focus. Yes, you're definitely going to get the best for you from this class. So, yeah, to my host, Annie, good evening, and thank you so much for hosting this class to impact lives. And to the co host, yeah, Buluatife, good evening. To the community manager, good evening. Once again, good evening, everyone.
Okay, Kanyisola, please go. Hi, Kanyisola. Are you with us? All right, she's not yet with us. Dorcas, please reintroduce yourself for people that didn't join early.
Hi everyone, my name is Dorcas. I'm a community manager. I'm glad to see you all here. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message on WhatsApp.
All right. Who else is on the call? Adadima, please reintroduce yourself, Adadima.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Excel champions. I'm actually glad to have everyone of you here. My name is Adadima Uzoho, and I'm working also as a community manager. And I can't wait to go on this journey with every one of us. Thank you so much.
Is there any other person here? Asha, you guys know Asha already. Asha, please reintroduce yourself again.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Asha. I am the lead community manager for the Excel Class 2025. I'm looking forward to see you grow and learn with the data reality. Thank you.
All right. Kanyisola, are you here now with us?
And can you hear me?
All right. Kanyisola, are you with us? Yes, we can hear you. Hello? All right, we can hear you.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Annie, can you
Yes,
hear
we
me?
can. Yes, we can.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Well, my name is Koinsola Bello, and I am the executive assistant for the Excel Masterclass. Well, I would say welcome everybody Masterclass 2025. That I would want us to this with the whole of our hearts, to not see it as though it's a free class, then we take it with levity. Or I want us to learn as much as we can, so we can, have something tangible for 2026. So please, when notice that it is being
All right, we are officially starting now. Please, you guys should show all the powerful emojis you have. Let's begin officially. I want to see you guys in the comment section. Show up, show up. Let me be seeing the emojis. I can't see anything. I really can't see anything. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We can't hear you. You guys were not even showing love to the people that were speaking, right? These people put in a lot of effort to make this class a success. You guys are not showing any energy. You guys should come correct. Come correct. Let's officially begin the Excel class 2025. It's not enough. Hype us, keep hyping us, show us some love. Good, good, good. I can see it now. I can see it now. All right. I'll officially introduce Testimony Adaramola. So please take it over from here.
all right. Um, Once again, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Excel Masterclass 2025. Once again, my name is Testimony, and Haramola. And for the next few minutes, I'll be taking you through a very simple, beginner friendly introduction to Excel. And even if you've never touched Excel before, you're definitely going to enjoy and understand this. So, I want you to relax. Excel is not hard. It only feels intimidating when you've not been guided properly, and that is why we are here to make it extremely easy and understandable. So, yeah, we're starting with spreadsheets. My host, please. Next slide. Thank you very much. Okay, so what is a spreadsheet? A spreadsheet is simply a digital tool or sheet that helps us organize information in rows and columns. Think of a table, you get. So it is like a big table where you can type numbers, names, dates, calculations, and anything. I hope you guys are with me and I hope you understand. Please, if you have a question, do well to drop it in the box. Okay, so we move on to types of spreadsheets. We have three main types of spreadsheets as of now, and the first is Microsoft Excel, the king of it all to me, to everyone. Okay, so this is the most powerful, most popular spreadsheet tool widely used in the world. Yes, everywhere in the world they make use of Excel, like Microsoft Excel. Okay, so the second is Google Sheets, and this is the online version of Excel. You can make use of Excel even if you are not connected to the internet, but the Google Sheets need to be connected to the internet to make use of it. So it is the online version, exactly like Excel, but only available online only, and it is great for collaboration. So the third one is Apple Numbers, and this version is for the Apple users, but it's less powerful. So no matter the tool, the idea is the same. Rows plus columns equals cells, where we type and analyze data. So Excel is simply the most advanced, and that is why we are learning it in this masterclass. Next slide, please. Okay, so we are moving to the second section, section two, the proper introduction to Excel. So what is Excel? Excel is a data organization and calculation tool created by Microsoft. Yes, if you can actually remember, I said Microsoft Excel the other time when I was making mention of type of sheet. So it is a tool created by Microsoft. It consists of rows and columns, and the basic use of Excel is to make calculations and organize your data. Don't worry, we'll get to the sharing of screen, understanding the interface, but you need to understand what Excel is before we get there. Be patient. Yeah. So Excel allows you to store information, analyze information, calculate numbers, create reports, make charts, and automate tasks. Next slide, please. Okay, thank you. So when you learn Excel well, you can work faster and you can work smarter. In this century, Excel has actually come to make the whole documenting, organizing, calculating much more easier than it used to be years back, where you have to manually, write down all this information, whatever sector rather you find yourself in, fill in a big ledger, big book, you get. But Excel has actually made everything much more easier and helps you to work faster and smarter. So it has brought about ease and comfort. Instead of entering details in a ledger, like I said the other time, and using a manual calculator to type in figures, Excel has actually made everything easy. Like all you need to do is just type in the right formula, input the right word, and voila, everything is all done. So, and most importantly, Excel is the foundation of data analysis. We said this is data analysis masterclass. So Excel is the father of them all. Yes, we hear SQL, Python, this and that, but Excel is actually the foundation in the sense that even as someone who works with Python, there are sometimes I find it confusing. I'm not saying Python is confusing actually, but I find it complicated. So sometimes I just run back to Excel like, this thing I'm trying to do, what's this? Then Excel makes it very, very easy for me. I'm not like, oh, so Python, you're actually trying to complicate this thing and you get. So Excel is the father of it all before you learn SQL, Power BI, Tableau. Knowing Excel makes your journey easier, like very, very easy for you. Next slide, please. Thank you. So we move to the third section, which is the importance and application of Excel. Okay, so every industry, company, or organization you can imagine uses Excel, and that is the plain truth. Okay, so here are some of the examples of organizations that make use of Excel. We have the business organization, and over there they use Excel to compile customer lists, that should be tracking actually, tracking sales reports. Then data analysis organizations, they make use of Excel. They use it for cleaning data, analyzing patterns, and giving growth insights. Then we move to finance organizations. Here they use data for budgeting, forecasting, documenting, and tracking expenses. Next slide, thank you. So in the education sector, they use Excel to keep student records and also for documenting grades. So in inventory organization, they make use of Excel. They use it to monitor stock levels and also price lists. Then in your personal life, because you might be like, oh, it is only all these big, big organizations selling products. Like in my personal life, yes, you can. No, you can. That is the beauty of Excel. So as an individual, you can use Excel to track your savings, plan your goals, record your expenses, and a whole lot more. You get. So that is the beauty of Excel. Oh, health sector too, yeah. They make use of Excel in recording and keeping patient data, test results, and also medication tracking. Instead of the, oh, nurse, so, write down this, I didn't write down this and that. Excel is there to make the work much more easier. So that is the beauty of Excel. I hope you are understanding. I really hope you're understanding and you're following the class. Please be attentive and focus. Thank you very much. Okay, so to the next. It is important to know that Excel is widely used because it is fast, accurate, better than manual writing. Like accurate, very accurate in the sense that humans make mistakes. Yes, we can't but make mistakes. No one is exceptionally perfect, but Excel is actually perfect, is accurate, then better than the manual writing. In Excel, by the time you check the interface, you see that the rows and the columns, they do not have limits. You get, Excel is limitless. So you can enter data, you know, containing like 2,000, 10,000 rows in Excel. As human being, do you want to start writing and documenting something that has like a data that has like 2,000 columns? You can't do that. You cannot do that. So that is the beauty of Excel. It is better than manual writing. It is organized. It is easy to calculate automatically. Yeah. And easy to update. Yes, that is also a very beautiful thing about Excel, and it is easy to analyze. So learning Excel is like learning how to drive. Once you master it, you can go anywhere. That was why I said Excel is the father of data analysis the other time. So we move to section 4. the mindset and accuracy you need for this class, because you need the right mindset. You need the right mindset. You can't be here with a negative mindset of, oh, the host said something the other time when she was introducing herself. She was like, she used to think Excel was this complicated. You know, when people are like, oh, I am a data analyst, I make use of Excel, this and that, she'll be like, oh, this thing is complicated. Only for us to realize that this thing is as easy and as simple as anything. You get what I'm saying? So with the right mindset, if you have the mindset that this thing is going to be easy for me, it will be easy for you. But I kid you not, if you have the mindset that, oh, this thing is difficult, this it will be difficult. As much as Excel data analytics is easy, it is also very difficult if you refuse to make it easy for yourself. Okay, so we move on. Excel requires one thing from you, and that is a calm and patient mindset. You must be calm enough to pay attention to details, and you must be patient enough to understand the details. When it comes to Excel, you don't rush, because if you rush, Excel will confuse you. Like, Excel is confusing. I'm not scaring you, but you remember me saying if you rush, Excel will confuse you. And one important thing to note is that you cannot finish learning Excel in one sitting or at once. Yes, Excel is deep, very, very deep. Deep. Okay, so it is a gradual process because Excel is wide, like very wide. And if you slow down to understand the interface and practice, Excel becomes very, very easy for you. Next slide. Okay. So also accuracy is very important. Excel is like a mirror. You know, if you stand in front of a mirror, you see yourself. If you raise your hand, the image is definitely raising its hand. You get, so Excel is like a mirror. It gives you the exact thing you give it, like the exact thing you type, it will definitely return it. So if you make a small mistake, no matter how little that mistake is, Excel follows that mistake and it will give you the output of the mistake. You know, and that mistake, if not quickly noticed, will really affect your output. So, in the process of learning and practicing, take your time. Next slide, please. Thank you. So we are moving to section 5, which is understanding the Excel interface. And this is where I'll have to share my screen. Next slide, please. Um, please, please, can you see my screen? Please, let me know if you can see my screen. I'm trying to share my screen. No one is responding. Please, can you see my screen?
No, we can't see your screen. I'll have to remove the slide before I
Oh,
put you put your screen to the stage. So is that okay?
oh, that's okay. Thank you. Okay. Mm. So, can you see my screen now? I'm not getting a response from anyone. Can you see my screen? You can see my screen, please let me know. Time is going on, please. Oh my, there's no one responding.
We can see it now. We can see it now.
All right, all right. Okay, so this is the Excel interface, and I'll try my best to make you understand everything you are seeing here. So we start with a workbook. What is a workbook? A workbook and a worksheet When you talk about workbook and a worksheet, the first thing you see the moment you open your Excel, like you're seeing now, is the workbook. So we call this entire area. Let me click and select. The workbook, the worksheets. You see, the other time I was like, Excel is wide, you can store a lot of information. See? So, yeah, this is the workbook. Then, a workbook is like a whole exercise book, and inside the exercise book, you have different pages. These pages are called worksheets or sheets. So, these pages you are seeing here, these small boxes, the entire screen, it is called a workbook, and this is where you make your calculations, you store your data, you document. Okay, so each sheet helps you store different types of information. Yeah, I hope you understand that. So moving on, we move on to cells, rows, and columns. Yeah. So the this is one of the most important things to understand. The entire sheet is made up of thousands of small boxes. You know, these boxes you are seeing, I hope you guys are seeing, these boxes you are seeing, they are called cells, and the combination of a column, this is a column, sorry, yeah, this is a column, column A, column B, C, D, yeah. The combination of a column and a row, this row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, is called a cell. You get? Columns are vertical, which are A, B, C, D, and so on, and rows are horizontal, labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 till, yeah. So where a row and a column meet, we get a cell. Yeah. So this is a cell. So we have column A and row 2, that's A2, giving us this cell. You get? I hope you guys are with me. So for example, we have cell A1, which is column A plus row 1. We have cell C5, which is column C with cell 5. This is with row 5 rather. This is cell 5. So I hope you guys are with me and I hope you understand. So if you have a question, please do not hesitate to ask your question. And yeah, this is how Excel identifies and organizes everything. So moving on, we move on to the ribbons and the tabs. So at the top of your Excel, I hope you guys are following, and I hope your Excel workspace, I hope you've opened it, because yes, we need to, as much as I'm explaining to you, I need you guys to follow me too, if you get what I'm saying. So you need to keep checking your own screen too to understand what I'm saying. And at the same time, don't take your eyes off the screen. So the ribbon and the tabs, at the top of the Excel, you will see a horizontal menu here. Yeah. So this area is called the ribbon. The ribbon contains different tabs. And for example, we have the home. Let's start with the file, the home, insert, draw, page layouts, and so on and so forth. So each tab contains different tools that perform different functions. So let me break it down. Let me break down the most important tabs for beginners. All the tabs are actually important, but the most important ones. And we have the home tab. Here is it. Let me click out of it. Click on it again. Yeah. So this is the home tab here. And this tab, you will use it well. Like, this is the most used tab, and it contains basic tools like the font size here, where you can increase if you type in, let's, oh, so sorry for that. Let's type in Annie, our host name. Then if you want to increase the font size, you can just click on this. You see, increasing. So that's the font size. And we have the bold, italics, bolding, and then yeah, that's that about that. Then we have the to color your text. This is it over here, you see. Then alignment, and also the number formatting, inserting rows and columns. I'll teach you understand that later, the sorting and the filtering. So if Excel was a phone, the home tab would be the main screen and everything essential is here. You get what I'm saying? Then we have the insert. I'm actually trying to hurry up because of time. So we have the insert tab, and here everything related to adding something new, the charts, the pictures, as you can see, pictures, charts, the recommended charts, because you can visualize with what's it called? You can visualize with Excel too. So the charts, the tables, the shapes, everything. You find everything here under the insert tab. Then we go to the page layout. This draw is basically for, draw, the literal meaning draw. So the page layout, this is where this tab controls how your worksheet looks and prints. You can change margins, orientation size, themes, and much more. Yes, under the page layout. So, moving to the next, we have the formula tab, and this is for writing. Let me click on it. This is for writing and managing formulas, and we won't enter that for now because this is just an introductory class. By the time you start working with formulas, you will understand that better, and we are going there very soon. So after that, we have the data tab. This is where data analysts play actually. We see this as our playground. You get, we have a whole lot of, yeah, I hope everyone is following, please. I hope you can see the way I'm highlighting everything. Yeah. So you can remove duplicates, sort data, filter information, and connect to external data, etc. here. Then we have the review, the view, yeah, and the help. The other time I said I was going to make mention of the most important ones. So yes, those are the most important. Yeah. So moving on to the next, we have the sheet tab. Let me go back to home. Let me delete this. Yeah. Okay, so as good as new. So we have the sheet tab. At the bottom right side of Excel, you see the sheet tab. This is it. I hope you guys are following. So this plus sign, you can use it to add sheets. You get, and then you can rename your sheets. All you have to do and click out is to double click on that sheet, and then name it anything. Let's say messy data. Then you click out of it, you've changed the sheet name. Then same for sheet 2, you click out of it, then maybe your cleaned data, and so on. So that is how to rename a sheet. And to add the sheets, like I said the other time, you click on this plus icon, you are adding sheets already. I hope you guys are seeing this. Yes, and to delete the sheet, all you need to do is click on the sheet, you right click on it, you see delete here, delete. Then let's delete this again, right click on it, you delete. That is how to delete a sheet. And then to color a sheet, I feel like this coloring of a sheet, you need it maybe when you want to visualize. You get what I'm saying? So you can just, let me go back. This column A, right? And you go over to your, this one right here is for coloring of your text. I showed you the other time where I used Annie. Then this one is to color your sheet. Yes, you see, let's change the color to any color. Yeah, so go back to white. Like I said the other time, this, I feel like this is meant for visualization. Not like I feel, this is used for visualization. Yeah. So let's continue. Then we've added the new sheets, and yeah, we move to section 6, which is how to save a workbook. I hope you guys are following me. If you have a question, don't forget to drop your question. We're almost done with this section. So the sixth section is how to save a workbook. You, all you need to do is go over to file. I hope you guys can see file, then save as, Under save as, you can choose to save PC, add browse rather. This browse, if you click on it, your file, then you can name it whatever it is you want to name it. Masterclass, Excel masterclass, class 2025, then you save. So I want you to make it an habit, like you must always save. Unlike Google Sheets, this one does not automatically save. If you work with Excel and you do not save it, your effort and everything, it is gone. You get what I'm saying? But make it an habit to always save. So anytime you need to maybe make correction, check something, update, continue your work, you just go to your file and then look for it. You get what I'm saying? Like file here, you can, open. No. Yeah. So browse, and then you look for it, you get what I'm saying, continue working on it. But if you don't save it, if you do not save it, it is gone. It is gone. So yeah, that is that about. Then we move to section 7, and in section 7, I think I'm done sharing my screen. Can we go back to the slide, please? Yeah, can we go back to the slide, please? Or instead of just waiting. So section 7 is changing of column name. Oh, I didn't do that. Forgive me. I think I'll have to share my screen again. Okay, this thing's taking share. Okay, so back to Excel. I hope you can see my screen. I'm sharing already. I hope everyone can see my screen, please. I hope everyone can see my screen. No one is talking. Please, I'll be here. Okay, so section 7 is about changing of column name. So if you want to change the column, the other time I said this is column A, B, C, then this part is row 1, row 2. So if you want to change the column name, all you need to do is, sorry, no, don't highlight it, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what can we say? Okay, customer name. So the thing is, this A, B, C you are seeing here, they are there like automatically. Okay, automatically. So if you get a new data, this row 1 is usually filled with the column names. You get what I'm saying? Like this first row, this row 1 is usually filled with the column names, like customer name, customer ID, price, amount. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to change it, you just go to that same column, you double click on it, and you change the name. You enter whatever it is you want. Let's try it with column C. Let's double click on it. Let's say, let me just put it this way, price. Okay, price was originally the column name. You want to change it to amount, you double click on it and you delete this and you input amount. Then you click out of it, you've automatically changed the column name. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so here you might feel like, oh, this customer name is overlapping like column B, and this is how you actually adjust that. You can, click on this line dividing A and B. You just click on it once and you drag it to adjust. If you don't want it done that way, let's take it back. If you don't want it done that way, maybe you want to adjust everything on your workbook, you just go over to format and you click on auto fit column width. Sorry, I didn't click on the column. You must click on the column to make Excel understand that, oh, this is what I'm trying to do. So auto fit, see? Yeah, we are done. So back to the slide. No need to, because we are done with this section. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that is how to change column name. So section 8, which is the last section for this session, yeah, we are going to talk about the summary of everything we've learned today. At first, we spoke about a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a tool for organizing data. Then we spoke about Excel. Excel is the most powerful spreadsheet tool. And then we moved to the uses of Excel. Excel is used in businesses, finance, education, health, data analytics, and more. And remember, you can use Excel, to analyze your personal data. And then we move to understanding the interface of Excel, which is the first step to becoming a confident analyst, like a confident person in Excel, like Excel user, Excel guru. Yeah, let me put it that way. Then we spoke about the ribbon, the tabs, the cells, the row columns, the formula bar, and these are all the foundation of Excel and everything else. So yeah, I hope you were able to get one or two. You must not even get only one or two, you must get everything because this is the foundation. If you do not understand this, I don't know how you want to understand the other part. But a if you have any question, please kindly let me know. So we've come to the end of this session. Thank you very much for staying with me, and I really appreciate. I hope once again that you continue this class with the right mindset and accuracy. You can do it. People that are gurus in Excel, they don't have two heads. Yes, you can do it. Definitely. Once again, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much.
All
Over
right.
to
Thank you so much, Testimony. Your session was very powerful. You guys, I'm not seeing the hype in the box. Let us see it. I'm seeing someone saying Excel is the same as Sheet. Obviously, it is the same. It is the same. But the thing is that Excel has more powerful tools than Sheet. Sheet is more um Sheet is like Gen Z, it's more severe. It has a lot of things to it, but Excel is the baba. It has a whole lot of tools to it. So you guys should hype Testimony up. She tried her best to simplify the core basics of Excel. Like this now, you guys should show me what you have learned. What have you learned from this? What have you learned? Just in one word, just tell me how what you've learned so far. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. All right. I noticed that some of you were having issues with downloading the Excel. And I said earlier during the introduction that the substitute now is to access the Excel from the web. So please, any of the community managers, please, you guys should share the link in the chat and on the group. If you're having issues with it, you can quickly just click on the link and you'll be able to join us for this class because this is a hands-on class. The best way for you to learn is by doing. You cannot learn if you are not doing it yourself. Just watching alone isn't enough. Okay? So please, Asha, Adadi, Manife, please, you guys should share the link on the group and on the chat before I start my session. Please, 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 we are waiting. you, she said she has learned how to delete a sheet and add a sheet. Wow. I'm so happy for you, Mary Theresa. I'm so happy. Oh, Manuel says he has learned that Excel is the most powerful and is used to gather information. Yes, Victor, yes, she showed the basics of Excel. So I love this. I love your energy. I love that you guys are following. I love that you guys are learning something. Please, any of the community managers, please, you guys should share the link. I shared it on the group. Please share the link with them so that we can begin the next section. All right, while we wait for them, I'm speaking next, so we will start. Testimony has talked on basics of Excel. Now we will now learn the data entry and data formatting because these things that we're talking about, data usually come very dirty. They are usually very dirty. Names are misspelled, columns are scattered, some things are joined together. And if you do not have a clean data, your analysis will be nonsense. Excel will stress you. So that is why the next topic is very, very, very important. It is so important because it will show us how to standardize a data. When we say standardize, align it to be better. So that when you're doing your analysis, it will be sweet and easy. It will not stress you too much. If you're having headache, you will now know where your headache is coming from. Right? Everybody likes things that are neat and aligned. Nobody likes dirty things or scatter things, right? So the next session now that I'm going to take is going to teach you data entry, how to enter this data properly. How then do I also format it properly? So let's begin. Please, have you guys shared the link? Hi Asha, can you hear me? Have you guys shared the link, please? Please, you guys should confirm
Yes,
if
I
you've
can
seen the
hear
link so
you.
that people have you shared the link?
Yes, we shared the link on the group.
Okay,
You
please
can
share
see
in the
it.
chat box as well so that people can start using the link. For those that had
Okay.
issues installing the latest version of Excel, they can just access it from the web.
Okay.
All right, let's start. Time is of essence. So you just learned now how to open Excel. Now for this next session, you will learn how to type correctly and present professionally like a real analyst does. That's what you're going to learn next. Now, why does this matter? As I already said before, bad data leads to wrong results, broken formula, stress. You will just be having unnecessary headache that you do not even know where it's coming from. But if you have a good data, when we are saying data now, we'll show you an example of what a data is. I'm sure that most of you already know what data is. And real data, real life data that we use in office, not the one that you use to practice, they always come dirty. Because sometimes when you're typing, you might type wrongly, you might type excess space, you might misspell some names, you might not align it properly. And all these things that if you don't do it correctly now, it will stress you. So now we are also going to be learning on understanding good data because it helps you present professionally. If you bring bad data, as I was saying, nobody likes dirty things. If you bring a bad data, let's say to your presentation, or when your boss tells you, oh, work on this analysis for me, and you finish and you're presenting something very crazy and scattered. If I'm your boss, I will look at you like, what is this person doing? What are you doing exactly? Good data leads to faster analysis. If you have a good formatted data, your analysis will just be sweeting you. You'll just be doing it and just be going. Now, for this session, we will cover data types. We'll cover entering values correctly. We'll cover formatting for clarity. We'll fix common errors, and then we'll do a hands-on exercise together. And then we'll finally hand off to Bolu for formulas. Now, what are data types? This picture now, I'll head over to my Excel, but before I go, I want to explain to you guys. You see all these things. Those who are already familiar with Excel, please note, say it in the chat. We need to see. They're already supposed to know this format. They see general number, currency, accounting. These are the things that Excel uses to understand what your data means before it works on it, before it calculates it. It needs to know if it's a text, it needs to know if it's a currency, it needs to know if it's an accounting figure, if it's a date, if it's a time. This is how Excel understands things so that it can perform the needed analysis or functions or formulas or whatever thing you need it to do for it to start its work. Now, for text, we all know what text is. From this example here that you're seeing, you can see that this is a text. Words, basically anything you're typing is a text. Now, for words, now, if you look at this data set, you can see some of them are typed in capital letters because this is how we type in real life. This is how people type. Sometimes when you're typing so fast, you make some mistakes, you make some errors. And maybe if the data set is too long or too big, you forget to erase them or format them properly. So we sometimes make these mistakes. And now Excel also sees text in left alignment. So if you can see from this picture, all the text are left aligned, like they are on the left hand side. Now, text values are not calculable. You cannot perform calculations on them. The only calculation now you can even perform, I won't really call it a calculation, is just counting. So it can basically do some little count on it, but basically you cannot do any calculation on text because text is not a number. It's only numbers that you can use to perform any value or calculation, addition, multiplication, what have you on it. Now, common mistakes I also talked about earlier is extra spaces, incorrect format. Basically the same thing as those I've also said. And basic examples of text in data set that you usually use worldwide, anywhere, wherever you find yourself, is mostly names. Anything you're doing must start with a name. The registration form you fill, you put in your name, you put in your email. That form that you fill, you're also getting a backend that is coming in a sheet format. When we want to start working on your attendance, you're also going to analyze the data. Through this means now, there's also going to be a name, there's going to be an email. What else also comes as dates? Phone numbers as well. Phone numbers should be stored as dates, because when I head over to Excel, you will see better why they should be stored as dates. Now we move over to numbers. Now for these numbers now, you can see that it's left aligned. So these are the little ways to quickly identify how Excel sees it, right? Please, are you guys following? Let me know in the chat box if you're following. Let me know, please. I need to be seeing this. I need to be seeing this. If you have any questions, please just wait till after the session. Excel sees numbers towards the left hand side. It pushes it. So from this visualization now that you can see, the example, you can see that the age is left aligned. Salaries is left aligned. Bonuses that is in percentage is also left aligned. So Excel sees numbers this way because it uses it to perform calculations, sortable calculation, summable calculation, different functions, everything that you need to do about calculating is what numbers now does. Once Excel identifies it as a number, it can now add calculation. It can now do anything on it. Now, common mistakes now that people make during or when typing numbers is adding apostrophe to it. Let's keep moving. Now, currency. Currency now is similar to numbers, but this time around now we are writing it as a dollar sign. Now, from this picture, you can see that there's a dollar sign here. Now, when you're writing in Excel, don't go and use your own hand and type 400K, for instance, or use your own hand and copy and paste Naira. Once you do that, Excel will think that you're writing a text, because Excel does not understand this. That is why I'm teaching this. It is very, very important for us to understand this data formatting, because it's the first base of everything you're going to do. If your data is not formatted properly, it will stress you. Because if you go and write, for instance, now you paste N 25,000 naira, Excel will now be like, is this person writing a number for me, or is this person writing a text? And after its confusion, it will now move it as a text. And remember, I told you that every text in Excel is left aligned, right? And it will not now be able to calculate. It will not now be able to do the necessary function it needs to do on it, or you need it to do on it. And you will now be getting bad result, bad data, bad information, bad feedback from it. You cannot come and be typing 400K. So currency is for adding the necessary currency. If it's dollar, or if it's naira, or if it's rand, so whatever currency it is that you're using, I will show you guys how to add it in Excel. Now we move over to percentage. Percentages, now we already know what percentage is. We all use it daily, right? So Excel also has a percentage format. Don't use your own hand, as I said before, and be adding percentages to it. But now I've noticed, especially for those that downloaded the latest version of Excel, if you type 45 and add percent to it, Excel will automatically just recognize it as a percentage. That's the reason why it's good to update your Excel, so that you have the necessary new tools. Now we move over to the date function. The date function in Excel is very, very important. The date is one of the most important formatting that is in Excel, because with the date you can extract the necessary things. From this data, you can use it to extract yesterday's date, use it to do more. There's a whole lot that you can do with the date formatting and the date function, right? But these are the standard formats that Excel understands as. For Nigeria, we write in days first, then months and year. While the US is months first, day, and then year. Then the ISO standard is yearly, then months and day. So it depends on the situation that you're working with. You need to understand the dating format for whatever situation you're working with or your country's own. But practically, most of the times, Excel uses for those that uses obviously it's a laptop that you use in Excel. But for those that use a laptop for it, Excel will look at the formatting of the date on your system and use it in its work or in its function, or whatever thing it needs it to do for you. Now, if you go and write 21-11-25, we all recognize this as a date, but Excel does not recognize this as a date. It will see it as a text function. And remember what I said about text function, they are left aligned. Once Excel recognizes it as a text, it cannot do any analysis on it. It cannot do any analysis on it at all. Now for time, time is also very important. You will use time when you're writing or when you need to put scheduling, attendance tracking, what have you, different things. So Excel also understands time as decimals, which is explained here. Now we use it for attendance log, shift planning. Those who work in offices, they use this a lot. So it's also very important to understand the timing format as well. Now we move over to logical format. Now this is not among the necessary format that is in Excel, but it's very important that you learn it, because Excel needs to understand if it's true or false. We call it logical function, right? This logical function now will help you with the if function. It will help you when you need to do data validation. So understanding it is very, very, very important for your data. Now the inconsistent format now that people use is yes, yeah, why, true. It is not this. Once you type a logical function, Excel aligns it to the middle. It's always aligned to the middle. That's how you easily identify a logical function. Now for special formats now are phone number IDs, postal codes, what do they call it? Your government ID, different IDs basically, that on a normal day it's not in the formatting. You can now use special formats to access it. Now let's move over to Excel so that I can now practicalize it. Please, are you guys getting value? Are you getting value? Invite other people so that they can join us on this. All right. All right. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Good, good, good. I like the energy. I like the energy. Have you guys been able to use the link to join the class? Even those using phones, those that are with phones, they can just listen in. When we move over to Google Sheets, they will understand better, and the videos too. Once you listen to this class, if you find yourself with a laptop, you should be able to navigate it. So the most important thing is listening in to what we are saying. Good. So let's continue now. Now we talked about the formatting. If you come here in Excel, testimony has already explained this interface to us all. So if you come here, you can see all those things that I talked about. General is just when Excel does not really understand any specific format that you put it as general. But we can see the number here, we can see the currency, we can see the accounting, we can see the short date, we can see the long date, we can see time, percentage, fraction, scientific, and text. While we're here, I'll explain everything for us. I want to practicalize it now so that everybody is doing and is seeing and understanding. Me, I won't talk and do. Like as we are doing it, I need the energy. Everybody should be on point. Now we'll first of all start with number. So now I want you guys to see at a glance how Excel understands this data formatting, so that what I was saying now will now make much sense to you. You understand how what the importance of this formatting now can do for you and for your data, and why, if you do not know it, is the first step in just doing everything wrong in data analysis. Now let's start from this first. For my cell A for now, I'm going to make it to be in a number format. I've clicked a number format. Now we'll type something like, let's say 20. Now, do you see what Excel did? It aligned it left. Can you guys see this? It aligned it left. Please confirm if you can see this. Confirm. Do you see that it's aligned it left? Remember what I was saying. Sorry, right, rather, not left. It aligned it right. Remember what I was saying, that Excel understands numbers, and how to easily identify number is it aligning it left, right? Now we move over to currency. So now for the currency format, now I've changed this box to currency. Once I type the same 20, look at what Excel will do. Do you see that it's attached a currency value to it? It's attached dollars to it. Can you guys see this? Even if you do not have a laptop, just be joining in. I can see, don't worry, just listen into the class. Once we move over to Google Sheet, because you have understood this, you must get it. Know how you will get it. So now you can see how Excel attached a currency to it. This is what it shows you now, that the importance of all this formatting is very, very important. If you click on this one, you can see that this is a number. If you click here now, Excel recognizes this as a currency, right? Let's move over to the next one. Now we'll put an accounting figure here, and we'll still type the same 20 again. Do you guys notice any difference between the two? Please tell me in the chat box what you notice. What did you notice between those two? What did you notice in the way the number is being displayed? What do you notice, please? I can't see anything. What do you guys notice from this? What do you guys notice from this $20 and then this $20? What is the difference? Now, yes, you can see there's a space in between. That shows accounting sign. Once you see that there's a space in between, it shows accounting sign, because accountants now, or people that work with accounting data, they use numbers. Every single zero is very, very important to them. So even the dollar sign needs to be calculated. So that's why Excel gives this space to it, so that you can now use it to do perform your analysis very well. Good, good. Now let me now show you another instance. Let's say I type 0 here now. Sorry, before I type the 0, let me change this to a currency and then type 0. Excel understands that this is $0. Now let's do the same thing now and change this box now to an accounting and type the same 0. Do you see what Excel did? Accounting formatting does not understand 0, so it will rather just give you a dash. Because if you see accountants, when they are working with their numbers, anytime that there is a new figure or no figure there, they always put a dash. So these are the little things that you need to be knowing, so that when your formula is not working, you will not be confused. You will not just be worried, what did I do wrong? You'll just be wondering, right? So now let's keep moving. So for the next one now, we'll move over to short dates. So for short dates, let's say for instance now I type 11/11/26. We are manifesting this. Now Excel understands this as a date automatically, as a short date. So you can look up here. If you look up here, you see that this is a date. If you look up here, you see that this is accounting. This is another thing that you need to be taking note of. This is currency. So Excel already understands it as a date. Now let's type the same thing now. 11/11/2026. Now watch what Excel will do. You still understand this as a date. Sorry, I made a mistake. Let's first of all format here to long date and then type the same thing, /11/26. Now look at Excel now expanded it to be a long form. That's why I'm telling you, date in Excel is very, very, very important. It is so important. If your date is not formatted very well, half of your analysis is wrong. You will not be able to do a lot in Excel, because dating is so important. You can see just from this 11/11/11 I typed, it even brought out the day. It shows you that Wednesday on November 11th next year is going to be a Wednesday. I did not ask it to. It uses its own hand now to do this for me. That's how powerful Excel is. That is how powerful it is. Now let's keep moving. Now we move over to time. Let's say I type 2. It will use its own hand now and call it 2 a.m. But now the good thing about it is that you can format the timing now to suit whatever you want. Yes. Now we can use this to understand the timing that we need. You can even change the PM to the AM, but that's when we go deeper into the class. For now, I'm just going to be explaining the basic formatting. Now we move over to percentage. Now, once I just type the same 20, do you see that it has automatically added a percentage for me? Sometimes when you have these zeros now and you don't need it, you go to this place that's showing arrow 0.0, arrow 0.0. You can now remove it. I've removed it. Now it's now 20%. I can also do the same thing too for the other ones too. You remove it. It's also 20%. So now Excel understands this as a percentage. Now we move over to the next one, fraction. We already know what fraction is now. Let's say I type 1/2. Excel understands this, that this is a fraction. That means I can do any decimal fractions or what have you that I need on this. Now we move over to scientific calculation. Now, for this scientific calculation, more of science is used, these engineers and their likes in that field. But what I've also noticed now that Excel does is when you type long numbers that cannot really fit within a cell. Remember that a cell is just this tiny box. Each of these box that is shaded green, they are all called cells, and they each have their specific name. Each of this one now, this is I5. If you look at it, you see here, this is I, and it's on the 5 line. That is how you name the box. So this is called I5 now. If you also look at here, you can see it as well that they're saying it here that this is showing the I5 as well, right? So now each of these cells have their own importance. If you type a number now that is very long, Excel will call it a scientific figure. Now let's say, for instance, now I type 20. You see that it has changed to a scientific figure that I don't even understand. It has confused it because I'm not familiar with using the scientific parts, but I've understood this so far, that this is what it does. Now we move over to text. Most important, another important part. Let's say we type 20 now. Do you see that Excel left aligned this? Sorry, yes, left aligned this one. Do you see it? The others are facing the right side. They are all facing the right side. All the numbers, everything is facing the right side. Let me expand this to AM so you can see. Everything is facing the right side, but only the text is on the left hand side. Do you guys see this? Only the text is on the left hand side. This is how you understand text at a glance and know which one is a text and which one is a number and which one is wrongly formatted. So that when you now see your number, for instance, if you see a number now that is on the left hand side, let's move this now, for instance, to the left hand side. You should now know at a glance that something is wrong with this. This is not supposed to be here. Something is very, very wrong. Excel is not going to recognize this. So you now know if you see a text that is left aligned, let's say you left aligned it this other way, you look at it and be like, something is wrong here. It's not supposed to be that way, right? It's not supposed to be that way. So these are the little tell signs that you can use to quickly know if something is wrongly formatted or not. Now we move over to logic. Now we move over to logic. Let's say we type true. Look at what Excel does. It moves it to the middle. So Excel understands logic to be in the middle. Let's say we type false. Who is this person? Let's say we type false, right? False. So now if we type this false, it's also moving to the middle too. Do you see? Because it understands it as a logic function. Logics are always true or false. And from that logic too, you can also get yes, no, and the different things that you use for data validation, which we'll be explaining tomorrow in tomorrow's class. So what else are we missing out again? So I think these are more of the formats. Now let us check out the special formats. For the special formats, oh my god, time is going. Now for the special format, if you come here now, you can see the borders. Why is the border not showing? Now, if you come here now, you can see the borders. All right, so I don't know why the special format is not showing on screen. I just noticed that it's not visible to you guys. But if you click here, once you click on the general and you go to more number formats, you're supposed to be able to see the special formats, right? And it's now supposed to show you phone numbers and the likes of it. All right. So now I talked about phone numbers earlier. Let me type a phone number now, for instance. +234814388997772. Right? Look at what Excel did. Remember what I told you guys about what Excel does to long numbers that it does not understand. Look up here. If you look up at this formula bar, you can see that If you look at the formula bar, you can see that this is the number. But look at what Excel did. It's because it did not really understand the number, so it just threw it to be a scientific formula because number one, it's long, number two, it does not understand it. So when I was on my slide, I told you guys that Excel understands number as text, right? So let's do the same thing now. Let me copy this number here and write the same. Let me change this to a text format first and write the same formula here. Now, do you see that it stays? Look at the difference. I wrote number here. It's turned into scientific figure. I wrote number here. It showed it stayed, but it's also showing you a green sign now to tell you that this thing is a number, but you stored it as a text. That's how smart Excel is. It will warn you this thing that you stored as a text. This is a number. What is going on? If I open this from this issue now, please can you guys see my screen? Please confirm. Something weird is going on. All right, but if you click on it, I notice that it's not coming on camera. But if you click, it's going to show you numbers stored as text. Are you guys on your system doing this together while we are talking? Those with system, are you on your system doing this as the class is going on? Please, let's all be on this class together. Let's be doing this together. Now, if you open up your system, it's supposed to show you a screenshot that shows numbers stored as text, convert to number, help on this error, ignore error, edit on formula bar. Because Excel has seen that this is a number, but you stored it as a text. So now I can choose to ignore the error. I've ignored the error now. Yes. Or I can choose to now tell Excel, this number should be stored as a text. It will now convert it. If I click on it, convert to number, it will turn it back to this. But let me Control Z it and then click as on ignore error. So now for those that are working with a data set that involves phone numbers, this is how to store it. Whatever thing that you're using, this is how you can store it. Okay, so this is how you store it if you're having all these errors. Now, another format I wanted to show you guys is how to really store it following Excel rules, which is using the special formatting. But for some reason, I don't know why the special formatting or the number formatting is not showing on screen. I really don't know why. But if you click on this on more format option, if you go down, you see where they wrote special. In the special, let's say I make this box now to be in the phone number format. If I type in the same phone number now, this is what Excel will recognize it as. It recognizes that this is a number, but this is a special number because look up here. If you look up here at this bar now, you see where it wrote special. This one is a text. If you look up here now, you see that it saved it as a text. But then now, if you look up here, it says it as a special format. So this is the correct way to store phone numbers. For those that don't really like, for more advanced users, now this is what we use, this special format. But for beginners, it's always recommended that they use this text so that it does not really stress them a lot. Now we have understood how to use the different formatting in Excel. Do you guys have you guys understood something? Have you guys understood something? Let me see in the chat. You guys should keep talking. Oh, what have you guys learned so far? What have you learned so far? Let's keep moving. We still have a lot to cover. All right, we move over to data entry best practice. Data entry best practices. Yes. Currencies are professionally aligned. Yes. All right, let's keep moving. Now you've learned how to format data, but now you also need to learn how to enter this data properly. You need to learn how to structure this data properly for everyone to be able to use it, for it to be easy for you to understand, to navigate, for everything to be smooth and easy for you to do. Now, these basic guidelines now for data entry now, the first thing you need to know how to do, you need to even know is one fact per cell. If you look at it, when I was using Excel, I was not typing all those different number. I was not typing 20 inside one bar. I will now shift and write another 20. I will now shift and write another 20. I was putting everything inside the cell. Remember what I told you? That green highlighted box in Excel is what they call a cell. So every detail needs to be each detail on one box. You cannot go and combine different things to be in one box. You cannot. And you cannot come and be writing long headers things like, let's say if you want to write name, instead of putting just name, you will not put names of people in this. No, that's too long. It's going to just confuse you when you're trying to analyze. Whenever you're putting headings in Excel, always make your headings to be very, very brief and short. If you look at most data that people use, that's why you always see name, email, DOB or date of birth. Most people don't even use date of birth, it's DOB. Or they don't even put date of birth, they put date, they put time, they put they just look for easy short headers that they use on it. They don't make the names to be too long. That is another data entry rule you need to learn. You cannot be putting it phone numbers of people in so and so. Just put phone numbers. Email of people in so and so. Just put email. Just make the headers to be very short. No merge cells for structure. Don't go and start merging cells, especially as a beginner. If you merge cells, you will be very, very stressed. Consistent spelling and capitalization. That one is very, very important. All your data needs to be standardized properly. Everything needs to be standardized properly, right? Short, clear headers. I've already talked about this one. Make your headers to be short and make them clear. Avoid typing symbols into values. I've already showed you people how to navigate it now. Yes, I remember that I was going to show you guys how to put in other currency. When we go back to Excel, I'll explain it better. But for now, let's stay on the slide. Now, don't use your own hand to start typing naira in, rand in, dollars in. Allow Excel to do it for you. How does Excel do it for you? By changing the data format to currency, or by changing the necessary data format to percentage, and as it comes. Do not use your own hand to type comma naturally in the currency. That one does not work. Excel will use its own hand to do it for you as long as you put the right data format. So now you already know that formatting makes data clear. I've showed you guys firsthand that you can see it. So now these are the key formatting things now that you need to learn. If you look at this picture, you see key formatting tools, right? Bold headers for emphasis, align cells for clarity. If you look at when Testimony was talking, Testimony talked about bolding headers. She talked about it. So you need to do it. If you look at these two data sets now that we have here, you can see that one is in a table format. One is looking very, very beautiful. And the other one is looking very confusing. Let me keep zooming it in so that people can see it better. Right? One is just slow, like it's not really giving. So you need to learn how to format data to be very nice and easy, so that if you want to even start working on it, you want to do analysis on it, it will be sweeting you. You'll be so happy doing analysis on it. Now we also use freeze paint too, because sometimes when you're scrolling, let's say you have thousands and thousands of rows, you don't need to be doing it, and maybe you'll not be checking for header. You'll now be trying to scroll down and scroll up. You can freeze the paint so that only the header would just be freezed. Then you can now be scrolling through your data. You need to also turn your data set to a table format. This picture here shows us that this is in the table format. It shows that this is in the table format. Now you can also use data format too. Date format. I remember what I told you about date. Date is very, very important in Excel. It is so important. It is super important. So you need to make sure that your dates are aligned very well and they are uniform. Now you can see this was how the raw data set was, but I transformed it to this. Between these two now, which one looks nice to you? Which one, if someone shows you this second one now, won't you like it? Won't you feel glad to work on it? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me. Won't you be glad about working with the second data, this one that looks formatted, instead of this first one? That the first one is so confusing, you don't even know what to focus on first. There is no hierarchy. Everything is just looking so jumbled together. The second one is better. It's more aligned. This is the importance of data entry practice and formatting your data properly, so that when you're doing your analysis, it will not stress you. Everything will just be going easy, because Excel can be very, very difficult. Testimony already said it. Excel is easy when you get to know it, but when you're starting it, it will stress you. It will stress you. the stress is part of the fun. But if your data is formatted, when it's stressing you, at least you'll be having some small pity. It will not be so difficult for you. Now we are now going to do an interactive demo exercise. Now, before we head over to Excel to practicalize this, can you guys tell me on this screen now, based on this demo table you're seeing, what are the issues that you're seeing here from what we have said so far, from everything that we have talked about so far? What are the mistakes you guys are seeing here? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section what are the issues you guys are seeing. What are the issues? You guys should be telling me. Please, let's hurry up. We are running out of time, please. You guys should tell us what are the issues that you're seeing here. Oh my god, it's 9:40. What are the issues you guys are seeing? Please let us know. Let us know in the comment section based on all we have said so far. Good. What are the errors in the date of birth? Call the specific thing that you're seeing in the chat box. I'm not seeing anything. You guys are not talking. Are you people not following this class? Am I talking to only myself? Am I speaking to only myself? You guys should talk. What are the issues that you're seeing? Yes, capital letters are written in the added key to the 500. Yes, the date is not well aligned. Yes. The currency is not in the correct format. Yes, I can see the names column are not properly typed. Yes, that's true. Yes, good. The check-in time says now. Wow, brilliant. Only Oiza. That's great. Mm-hmm. The score column contains percentages. Yes. So now we can see that there are issues. You guys are following. Well done. Well done, all of you. I'm super proud. Well done. You're really following. You're really following. So now you guys can see that there are issues with this. There are issues. So now we'll head over to Excel to um quickly work on it, to quickly correct it. All right. So now let's all correct this data together. This is the data set now that I have now. Based on what I've said so far, what is the first thing we are supposed to do? Because I need you guys to understand that data cleaning, data formatting, everything in Excel has step by step. Is the best way for you to understand it. You need to know that once you open Excel and you see a data set, first things first you should check is the format. Is everything formatted properly? Is everything in line? Is everything in the right format, the way it's supposed to be? Now, after that, what do you now do next? With this thing that you're looking at now, is this data formatted properly, first of all? Is it formatted properly? Is this data formatted properly? You guys should talk in the comments. Please, let's hurry up. We're running out of time. Good. It's not formatted properly. It's not. So now let's begin doing the correct things on it. Now for this, now the name Excel is recognizing it as general. As I told you, general is the general thing that Excel understands that, but it's best for you to align it to be the correct format it's supposed to be. So now we are going to highlight these three columns and change everything now to a text format. If you're on your laptop, please join me. If you're on the phone, just watch as we do. So now we have changed this to a text format. Do you see that immediately I changed it to a text format? Do you see what Excel did? Let's control C it. All right. So now we have changed this now to a text format. Now Excel recognizes this as a text format. Now for this date of birth, there's just a whole lot going on with it. Excel does not know which one is. You can see it's calling it custom. It's calling this one dates. It's calling this one general because it's, remember what I said, if you don't align your dates very well, Excel will see it as a text and it cannot perform analysis on it. Now look at, it called this one general and it's left aligned. Remember what I said about things being left aligned. Once it's left aligned, Excel is seeing it as a text. As a text. So now we need to align it properly so that everything will be uniform. In a data set, everything has to be uniform. Uniformity is key. Once you check your data set, you look through it, you need to make everything uniform. So now we will now start. Let's convert this now to a dating format first of all. Do you see that immediately I changed it to a date format? Did you see what Excel did? It used its own hand to normalize it for me. Now let's also change this one now to a date format as your short date. So now we need to type it in correctly. All right. Okay. So some, I don't know why this one is left aligned. After I'll look into that and understand what's going on. But let's keep moving on. Now for salary is also not aligned. We added K to it manually. So Excel is confused. Is this a text? Is this a number? So it made it to be general, but everything has to be in a number format. So let's remove the K from it. Do you see how Excel has aligned this properly? Now, if you look at this is a salary column. A salary has to do with currency. So automatically it's supposed to even be a currency in a currency format, not in a number format. So let's change everything now to a currency real quick. If you go to the formatting section, if you go there, you see the where they wrote currency. So now we have changed this to a currency. Now remember what I told you guys about logic function. This Excel has seen this as a logic. That is true. It's in the middle. But this one, it does not recognize all these other things as a logic function. So we need to change it. Now, another thing I'm going to teach you guys now in Excel. Do you see that when I come to the edge, this box, this arrow changes to a tiny black cross? Can you guys see it? It changes to a tiny black cross. That cross now shows that I want to drag it up and down, right? We are dragging it both up. So here will become true. And once I drag it down to here will become true. So that's the beautiful thing about Excel. If it's in a text format and you're dragging it down, especially when it does not really understand what it's supposed to smart fill as, it's going to just keep saying true. As long as the arrow changes to this tiny black cross, you have to bring it to the edge for it to change that way. So now we have changed this. Let's move over to the score. This score is typed in a text format. Now you can see the difference between a text and a number. Do you see that the 90 is at the left hand side while the numbers are in the right hand side? This shows you at a glance now that there's something wrong with this data set. So now let's change this 90 now. So for a score is not supposed to be in a percentage format. A score is supposed to be in a number format. So we are going to change everything now to a number format. Good. And remember what I said about reducing the zeros if you want. Good. We have done that. Now it's in a number format. Now let's now work on this one and change all these ones now to a percentage. Excel already understands every one of them as a percentage, but let's change this one specifically to a percentage. Good. Another shortcut key you can use is this place. If you come here, you can see the percentage that is right. So let's keep moving. Then for the check-in time, 8:30 a.m. is a correct format. 8:30, Excel is not really sure what is going on with that 8:30. So we need to convert even this now. Now is wrong. So let's still put 8:32. So now why this is doing like this is because we used our own hand to type 8:30 a.m. So Excel is seeing this as a text. It's not seeing this as a time that it has to work with. So remember what I said, don't use your own hand to be adding the necessary AM or PM. Allow Excel to do it for you. Once it does it for you, it understands that this is something that it did by itself. Now it can make the function by itself. If you look at once I remove the AM and do it automatically moves by itself. So now we are done with this hands-on section. For this one, the date is formatted properly, but for some reason, I think Excel is still seeing this as a text function. Let me paste. All right. So now we have standardized the data. So why I moved it left is because Excel still recognizes this as a date. If I click up here, I can still see that this is a date. If I click up here, I can still see that this is a date. So it's okay now to move it to left, align it appropriately, as long as the right format is in place that Excel has already understood what it is. Now let's quickly head over to the slide. I can't really believe that it's almost time. Okay. 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 So now we have fixed it together. Now in your laptop or your device, you guys should use your own hand to enter different entries while the next speaker is coming up. Bolu, are you ready? Type in the next. Time is just really going. I don't know how time flies. This is 9:52 already, and this class is supposed to end by 10 p.m. Are you guys still with us? Do we keep talking? We have to. You guys are getting value. You're getting value. You're getting value. So now in your system, I want you guys to type this. Type name, type date of birth or DOB, type the salary, type the active in your on your system. The same thing you saw us do, start doing it while the next speaker is coming in. So while we are typing now, we are going to do a key recap. The first things we learned is how to identify data types. Then we learned how to enter data properly. How to enter data properly. We have learned how to spot errors. We have learned format for clarity, using formatting tools to enhance data presentation. Now we are going to hand over to Boluna. Now you've learned that your data is clean and structured. Now that your data is clean and structured. Now the next week I will show you how to use formulas now. How to make Excel think for you using formulas. You have learned how to format your data. The next thing that you need to learn is how to use formulas now to start everything up. So we take it over. Bolu, please, are you ready? You guys should be doing your necessary format. So we told you, I told you. Bolu, are you ready? Hello, Bolu, are you with us?
I am.
All right, all
I'm
right.
ready.
Okay. So please take over. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. During the Q&A section, you can now ask the necessary question. Let's quickly just run through. Bolu, will you be sharing your slide or I should share for you?
Okay, I think I should just share my screen. Let me share my screen.
All right.
Give me a moment to do that. To be faster, I'll just run through the slides and okay. Okay, can you see my screen now? Hello, Annie.
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right, awesome, awesome. Okay, so guys, welcome to the next session. I hope we're not tired yet. This is where we learn about formulas, operators, and functions. And Annie and Testimony they've done a wonderful job, right, in bringing you up to speed with Excel so far. All right. So over the next 20-25 minutes, let's look at what formulas are, operators, and functions. So, what are the specifics? We'll talk about Excel formulas, we'll talk about cell referencing, we'll talk about Excel operators, and finally, we'll wrap it up with some Excel functions. Now, we'll start with formulas, basically. So, what is a formula? What is a formula? Now, in Excel, being a spreadsheet software, is not like your regular row and column tables where you need to type in everything or need to apply um, formulas manually. A formula is an expression that performs a calculation for you, basically. So any expression that does a calculation and returns a result is a formula. Any expression that does a calculation for you is called a formula. And as an Excel guru, you'll be working with a lot of formulas, a lot of calculations, regardless of your field, regardless of where your background. Using Excel effectively will require writing formulas. Okay, so let's quickly talk about the anatomy of a formula. So, what makes up a formula in Excel? When we say Excel formula, what is it? Number one, a formula starts with an equal sign. In other words, when you want to type a formula into a cell, the moment you type the equal sign, that cell becomes a formula cell. Okay, and you will soon see you can either type the formula in your formula bar or type it directly into the cell. So at the end of the day, the formula, you see it in the formula bar, and you find the result in your you find the result in your cell. Okay. Number two, A formula contains cell references. We'll talk about cell referencing in a moment, operators, and finally functions. Okay, cell references, operators, and functions. So, how do we create a formula basically? Number one, choose the cell you want the result to appear. You will see that in a moment when we head over to Excel. Number two, type the equal sign, of course. Choose the cell you want to include or type their references. This is where we talk about referencing. And then finally, enter the operators or functions. So are you going to be using operators, functions? You can combine all of these to write or create a formula. So let's quickly head over to Excel and practice this. Okay, so I have a sheet prepared already. I have a sheet prepared already, and let's take a look at the data in this sheet. Okay, so I'll be a bit fast because we're already running behind time. So I'll be a bit fast with this. You can watch this video afterwards to, slowly in order to catch up with anything you missed. So we have a table of fruits here. We have quantity, we have the unit price, we have buy price, that is the price, the cost price. Now, our plan is to calculate the cost amount. All right. So if you're following, can you quickly type in the comments how do we calculate the cost amount? How do we calculate the cost amount? Yes. How do we calculate the cost amount? Okay. Anyone? All right. So let's just continue because of time. All right. But if you know it, you can just type it into the comments. All right, into the comments section as a comment. So we have quantity, we have cost amount. We have quantity, we have unit price, we have buy price. So this is the price we bought each of these fruits. Okay, and this is the quantity of it we have, right? So just as we said before, writing a formula, you can use what? The equal symbol. You can use the equal symbol followed by the cell you want to use, the cell you want to include, right, in the formula. So this is just an example. We'll, we'll head over and talk about all these things we added in a moment. So let's say this is quantity multiplied by the buy price. Okay, so what we just did here is called what? Is called referencing, right? What we did here is called referencing. Okay, so what we did here is called what? Referencing. So take a look at this, right? The alternative would have been to just type 20 times. So it would have been equals 20 multiplied by 350. Okay, this way we'll get the right answer, but we won't be able to use a very important feature of Excel, which is the ability to fill down. Okay, so without cell referencing, you won't be able to fill down, and that is why we decided to what? Go with the what? Cell referencing, and that's why cell referencing is a very important feature of your spreadsheet. So using the cells, we are making reference to the container, right? Instead of the values inside the container. Okay, so you can see now we have our formula. Now, when you go to the formula bar, you find the formula there. So most times results appear in the cell all the time, and the formula appears in the formula bar. Now let's head over to our presentation. Let's head over to our presentation. Okay, so you just saw us use cell referencing. Okay, you saw us use cell referencing a moment ago. Now it's time for us to talk about it. So, what exactly is cell referencing? What do we mean? Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Okay, so let's talk about cell referencing. And cell referencing is just how you tell Excel which cells, okay, which group of cells, which range of cells to use in your formula. Okay, the beauty of Excel is that cell referencing just makes Excel come alive. It makes it alive. So instead of typing the formulas over and over again, instead of using literals, using the actual value in your formula, you can just reference the cell. And when the cell values change, the formula will remain the same and just update. So that makes your spreadsheet dynamic. You can reference cells across sheets, across workbooks, right? Across sheets, across workbooks. Okay. Now, what are the types of cell referencing we have? So we have three. I'll talk about three here, but there's a fourth one. Number one is relative referencing. Okay. So what's up with relative referencing? What do we mean by relative referencing? In relative referencing, your reference changes, okay, as you copy the formula. I'll show that to you. I'll show you in a moment, okay? Your references, your formula cell changes, the references changes along with the formula cell, okay? Number two is the absolute referencing. I'll show you in a moment as well. In absolute referencing, you want to restrict cells, okay? You want to restrict some cells from changing. So you don't want them to change as your formula cell is changing. You don't want them to change relative to your formula cell, okay? Finally, there's mixed referencing, okay? You want to restrict either the column or the row. So whenever you have a need to restrict either the column or row from changing, so this could be an advanced example, okay? You are using mixed referencing. Now, from my slides, you can see the difference between a relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference. They have this, the absolute one has this dollar sign, okay, locking the row and the column. For mixed, you can either lock rows or column and restrict it from changing. In the relative reference, both rows and columns are what? Allowed to change reference relative to the formula cell. Okay. So now there's a fourth referencing style. Okay. If you know it, drop it in the comment section. Okay. If you know it, Drop it in the comment section. Now, let's go back to Excel and quickly implement this. Okay, so um, we wrote this formula earlier. We wrote the formula earlier. Okay, and we wrote this formula earlier. And if you look at it from what we just saw now, right? From what we saw now, what kind of referencing is this? Okay, you agree with me that this is the relative referencing. So let's explain it now. Let's explain the formula. Okay, we are currently in cell I5. We are currently in cell I5. Okay, and our formula multiplies F5 and H5. So when you multiply them together, you get 7,000. So when we wrote this formula earlier, we only wrote it for one cell. But now, bringing your cursor to the bottom right corner, you can apply, okay? You can fill down to apply the formula to other cells. You can fill down, okay? Now, this works because of the cell reference. This works because of cell reference and because it is a relative reference, okay? So if you go down to I6, you see that the formula has changed from F5 to F6, and H6 to what? H5 to H6. So basically, in your relative referencing, the formula changes relative or the formula changes relative to your cell, to your formula cell. Okay. Now, let's calculate the amount sold. Okay. So it applies the same way. You can type the formula to calculate this in the comments if you're following the class. So this is the quantity multiplied by the unit price. So this is the amount we sold it, the items for. Again, we can fill down. So this is also what? Relative referencing. Okay. Now we want to apply a 5% discount to the amount sold. Okay, the amount the item was sold, we would like to apply a 5% discount to it, right? But we only have the discount in one cell. Can you see that? We have the discount in only one cell. So how do we apply a discount in only one cell to up to what? 6 cells. So this is where we need absolute reference. So we need absolute reference for the discount. So let's write our formula equals F5 multiplied by, so now the discount. So we only have one cell for the discount. So we need to lock this discount cell. We need to restrict it and make it absolute so that it doesn't change along with the other cells, the other formula cells. So we'll add the dollar sign. So we'll add the dollar symbol to lock the row and column. So when we run this cell, we can now fill down. Okay. That should be amount sold. All right, cool. So when we fill down, you can see that our formula worked. Because of what? Absolute reference. Because of the absolute reference. Yes, amazing, amazing. I love that Mimi, right? Yes. So because of we can absolute the discount, definitely. So now, if you're following the formula discussion, how do we calculate amount paid? How do we calculate the amount paid by for apples, for each fruit, right? That means we have to calculate what? The amount sold minus discount. So again, our formula, we are not using function this time. We need a cell, the amount sold, subtract the discount, okay? And then we enter to run. Finally, we what? Fill down to apply it. All right? And then finally, profit. Profit. So if you can see my screen now and you're following the class, tell us how the profit should be calculated. Okay? So for profit, we are going to subtract the amount sold from the amount that was paid for it. And now we have our profit. So what have we discussed so far? Number one, formulas. Number two, cell referencing. Okay. Now in the next session, we'll talk about operators. Okay. Just to learn more about the other part of your formulas. So operators. So what are operators? You've seen some operators like addition, multiplication, but there's more to operators than that. Okay. So there are symbols that do something within your formula. Okay. They tell Excel to do something, all right, in your formula expression. So it could be arithmetic, just as you see, it could be arithmetic, it could be comparison, it could be text, all right, and it could be just what? Your reference operators, okay? So let's take them one after the other. For arithmetic operators, you can see that we've used addition, we've used subtraction, we've used multiplication. The symbol for division is the same as well. You can see a forward slash and then exponent. Okay, exponent. All right. So one thing you need to know here is precedence. Okay, is what? Precedence. So Excel, if you remember your board mass, Excel follows a hierarchy when executing your formula. Okay, Excel follows a hierarchy when executing your formula. Now, let me take you back a little bit, okay? For for the cell referencing, right? You can use the function key, the F4 key on your keyboard to add or to toggle between the reference styles. You can use F4 key on your keyboard. If you're using a Windows laptop, F4, and you can combine the function key and F4 for that purpose. All right. So back to precedence. So dependence here simply is an acronym for parentheses and then exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So Excel handles parentheses first. It handles parentheses first before exponents, and then multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction. Okay, what are comparison operators? So these are the next group of operators we have in Excel. Comparison: greater than, less than, equal to. All right, these operators, they return boolean outputs. So we call the boolean output, we call them, where they have two values, true or false. So when you're comparing values, Most times this is how your filters work. All right, they compare your criteria, your value. So when you have conditions that must be met, right, you can use comparison operators to what, to to test for those logic in your sheet. Okay, so we'll see examples of that in a moment. Finally, we have text operators. Okay, so there's only one text operator, which is the and this ampersand symbol here, the ampersand symbol, ampersand. All right, only one. So we use it to concatenate, we use it to join text together. Okay, we use it to join text together. So you have first name and last name, right? You want to join them together. You can use the what, concatenate symbol. Okay, so let's head over to Excel and see this in practice. Let's see it in practice um, a bit. Okay, the only one we are going to practice now, right now, is the we are going to practice the comparison operators. Okay, because of time, we'll practice comparison operators. So let me zoom in a little bit. So this data contains what kind of employees, information about. So let's let's write one comparison operator and what, and we'll call it a day today. Okay, our time is fast spent. There's a lot to learn, and we said it before, there's a lot to learn. Okay, so you watch YouTube videos for the rest. All right, so just for the comparison operator, basically, let's say we want to find employees that are that have genotype AA, right? We want to find employees with genotype AA. Okay, so how do we do that? We'll use a comparison operator. What is that comparison operator? The equal symbol, right? So we come here, you see cell referencing again. We use the equal symbol. So genotype equals what? Equals, we type the criteria, right? AA. Excel is case sensitive, so make sure you type in the correct case. So when we run this, what do we get here? Because this cell is AA, you get what? True. And you can what? Fill down. Okay. So let's go back to our slide. Um, we'll have to stop the class here today. All right. So I'm sure you're excited for what's coming next. Tomorrow, be early, and we'll learn more stuff. So thank you guys. Thank you, Annie.
All right. Thank you so much, Bolu. Thank you so much. Please, you guys should make sure you fill the attendance form before you leave. Fill the attendance. You have stayed this long. You have tried. This is almost 3 hours. If you have stayed here, you have tried. You know value. You want best for yourself, and that is great. Please drop the link in the chat box. We are not dropping the link in the group chat, so you have to fill it. That's how we know people that stay till this session, till this end. If you stay to this end, it shows that you have learned something, so you are qualified to get a certificate. Make sure you fill the attendance form before you leave. It is not coming to the group chat. If you don't fill it on this chat, sorry, that's the end. That means we are not recognizing you that you attended this class. Please go and tell any other person that you know that left to come back and come and fill the attendance form. All right. Thank you all so much for staying this long. We really apologize for the time that we have taken so far, but it's for value. And as I said earlier, trying to squeeze out everything everything into for 2 hours, barely 2 hours is really hectic. I don't even know, but we really tried. You guys should give us our flowers. And I also give you guys the flowers too for your patience, for every single person that stayed till this time. God bless you. God replenish you. You must have testimonies to say, especially for next year, because you want best for yourself, right? So please tell everybody to come back. Fill the form. You have stayed to this time. Make sure you look for the form. Start calling all the community managers. Don't allow them to rest. Make sure you fill the attendance form because it's not coming to the group chat. It is not reaching the group chat. If it's here, once we end this call and you did not fill it, sorry for you. That it has gone like that. But at least we'll give at least a 30 minutes interval, maybe once everyone is done talking, for anyone who has not filled the form or have issues with filling the form to reach out and fill it beforehand. So for tomorrow's class is going to we are going to Abimbola is going to be taking tomorrow's class. So me, I am super excited for it, and I hope you guys are. I hope you guys are. I already told you guys she's top 1% in data science in Nigeria. You are coming to come and hear from the Oga Pata Pata, so much insight, so much value, so much impact. She has really done a lot in this data space. I've not even started. I'm learning from her. I'm looking up to her. And she's coming to come and talk to you guys tomorrow about career insight. How this thing that you guys have learned and how it can start paying you. How to position yourself better for 2026, because positioning is everything. Is one thing to learn, is another thing to now position yourself to start earning from what you have learned. Even if you're using laptop, even if you are using phone, if people that with phone self that is on this call, it shows you want value for yourself because you stay till this end. You know that you don't have device, you not allow your limitation to stop you. Because when I started, I just knew I wanted to learn Excel. I did not have a laptop. I started with phone. I used to borrow my friend's laptop back then to practice because I really just wanted to learn Excel. So that desire is what has brought me this far. So for the fact that you joined with a phone, don't consider it a limitation. It is a blessing to you. Once you watch the YouTube playlist that will be given to you, as well as do your assignment, you must learn something. Then once we move over to Google Sheets, we will now be able to understand it better. Now, most of these things that we have learned, I was supposed to show you guys how to use AI to simplify this. But I do not want you guys to be using the AI as the core thing. I need you guys to understand the basic things so that you will not use AI as a learning assistant, not AI as everything. Because if you don't understand it very well, when AI give you wrong answer, you will not even know if it's a wrong answer. You will just be using it like that. So from day 3, we are going to learn how to use AI to do this. What else am I missing? Please do your assignments. Asha has already said it in the beginning. Assignment determines your participation. Attendance determines your certificate of participation. So we are going to be doing that. I will also share a roadmap because I know when learning Excel is a lot. Me that is talking to you now, I have not even done learning Excel. I am still figuring it out as I'm going, right? So it's a lot. And I wanted to create the learning process to be smooth so that you know at each point where you're at, know the one that you have to go through, which I will be sharing the roadmap very soon with you guys on the group. If you're not in the group, ask for the group link on this call so you join. If you're not in the group, you are very wrong. This registration form closes by 12 a.m. today. Anybody that you know that have not registered, now is the time to be sending it to them till next year again, next year December. That's when it's coming again. By God's grace, God willing, we will host this again next year December. So join in. I'll send to anybody you're sending to. Do whatever thing you're doing. Make sure you're telling all those that left to start coming back. They should come back and come and fill up the attendance. What else am I supposed to talk about? I think that is everything. I think that's basically it covers basically everything I am supposed to say. So I hope you guys got value. I hope you got value. Please tell me in the chat box, did you get value? All these are talking. Did you get value? And now we'll be taking questions. So please, if you have any question, please start asking in the group chat. I say not in group chat, rather in the chat. Start asking any questions you have so that we can take it quickly and call it a day. Thank you all so much for staying this far, and we sincerely apologize for this taking this long. Please, if you have any question, this is the time to ask. The assignment link will be shared in the group chat. You will also receive a mail for it, and it will be shared in this chat now, but I feel like it's going to be lost. So if you're not in the group chat, please join the WhatsApp group chat so that you can be getting updates in real time. The assignment link will be shared now. Asha, please share it in the chat box. But it's already written assignment. So anyone that is filling it knows that it's the assignment. Also, a YouTube playlist will also be shared with you guys as well. For those that want a recap or need more information, because Mr. Boluna did not go into much details about the formulas. So a video will be shared with you guys, a YouTube playlist will be shared with you guys. It's best if you go through the videos before you start your assignment so that it will clarify any confusion you have. It will clarify any confusion you have. Please, questions. Asha, please, are there any questions that you pinned or anything I'm supposed to look at? Please let me know now. Can you hear me, Asha, please?
Yes, ma, I can hear you.
Hi, Ima. Are there any questions that I'm supposed to attend to while we were talking, or any of the speakers you're supposed to attend to?
Not really. I just want to
If you
make
guys
sure that
have
we're
questions,
answering
please ask. Please
the
ask.
questions you asked.
If there are no questions, then we can call it a day. Oh, thank you so much, Fathia Adelike. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Please share the attendance link with them. Please share the attendance link on the chat. I think I should have it as well. Let me also share it for you guys. Any questions? Do you guys have any questions so that we can call it a night? Did you get value? Did you get value? The attendance link, I just shared it now. Let me pin the chat. If you guys have any question, please ask. Please ask. This is the time to ask. What did you learn from this? What have you learned so far? What is that thing that you have learned so far? Please tell us. So, good, good, good. I got value. Autofill saves time. I've not written my name. I pinned the attendance form. Let me keep pasting it again. So for your assignment link as well, it will be shared in the group. So please keep watch for that. All right, thank you all so much. Thank you so much for staying till this time. The link is here. Please fill it up before you leave. We'll also pin, let me also pin I got so much value. I love that. I love that. Do you guys have any question? That's why we are still here. Any question, or was all understood? Any question for any of the hosts so that we can quickly clarify and call it a night? Please let's know if you have any questions right now so we can take it. And we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys are ready. I'm super excited for tomorrow. Valentina Chibuzo, you said the link is giving you something else. Please, what's the link giving you? Kindly reach out to one of the community managers so that they can put you through. If anyone is having issues, kindly private chat the community managers. They will reach out, they will respond to you immediately, please. I love that. I learned how to input data correctly. Yes. Intermediates, people that are already familiar with Excel. Did you learn something new? Did you learn something new? Yes, it's a Bitly link. So once it opens to Bitly, either you wait for it or you click on continue to destination and it will carry you to the attendance link. Don't worry, if you do not understand it fully, we'll have a YouTube playlist for you. It will put you through and it will enable you to be able to answer the assignment quiz. It's a quiz that you guys have to do today. It will enable you to be able to answer them. No, it won't be long. We'll try our best to cut it short. It won't be long like this. You can use any version of Excel. Yes, you can use any version of Excel, Gabriel. But the reason why I suggested 2024 is that Excel has added new tools. The 2024 version obviously has. Other versions of Excel might not have it. There are so many things now that this 2024 version has that you will not be able to use if you're using the previous version. Oh, thank you so much, Pete Ode. It's my pleasure. If you want to submit now, submit now. The assignment should be submitted before next class. Make sure you submit your assignment before next class. Next class starts by 7 p.m. So please make sure it's submitted before then. You're welcome, Abdul Razak. Yes, please, the link should not be shared in the group chat. The attendance link, I mean. It's for people that stayed to the end of this call. Right. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's as soon as possible. We'll have to work on it. For the recording, we'll have to work on it, and once we work on it, we'll let you guys know. But please make sure you're in the group. Make sure you're in the WhatsApp group chat, and also check your mails because we try to send mails as well as the group chat. But the WhatsApp group is where you get most of the messages, so you need to be on the WhatsApp group. So you guys don't have any question related to Excel. Is that what this means? So all this are talk then, and no one has any question about Excel. Any questions about Excel? Any questions? All right. Please, I hope you guys have filled it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Good night, my Excel champions. Okay, you did not follow up the last section. The recording will be made available, and a YouTube playlist will also be made available for your assignments. So I'll be sharing the link shortly on the group. Please stay tuned. Let's call it a night. Thank you all so much for staying to this time. I love you, I appreciate you, and you love value for yourself, and that's really admirable. Good night, Excel champions. Asha, please take over.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for attending. Please ensure you fill the attendance form. Please ensure you fill the attendance form before you leave the class. Please ensure you fill the attendance form, because once this call goes off, we will not send the link. Please, 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 you are encouraged to fill the attendance form. As I said earlier, this is your qualification to getting your certificate. So please let us fill the form. Thank you so much. Thank you for attending. And please, I would like us to do something, right? Please let's send your feedback to the group, because many people didn't attend today. So we want them to feel it. So please post your feedback on the group. Tell us what you enjoyed about the class. Tell us your favorite part. Tell us what you learned, so that everyone knows that something is happening, something exceptional is happening, and they should have been there. Please, if you have not filled the form, please do so. This call will be ending. This program will be ending soon. So please, 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 the form is here. Please attend. Please fill the form. Thank you very much. We're tired, so please fill the form. So go and sleep. Please fill the form. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for attending. Thank you for staying this long. And I hope you learned just the same way I learned a lot today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. If you haven't been able to fill the form, please, in the chat box, please. If it directs you to Bitly, just wait for some seconds. It will direct you to the form. So please don't just, once you get to Bitly, don't start panicking. Again, Bitly doesn't mean you're in the wrong place. It's just something temporary. It's going to direct you to the form. Thank you. Yes, the recording will be made available. A playlist will be made available. The assignment is already on the group, so please go and quickly do your assignment. If you paid attention in class, the assignment shouldn't be hard for you to do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please, I want to believe everybody has filled the form. I want to believe everyone has filled the form. Thank you. Please fill the form. Please fill the form, and don't forget to send your feedback to the group. Tell us what you liked about today's class. Tell us what you learned. Tell us what stuck out to you. Tell us what impacted you about today's class. Let's hear it. Let's know that we're making impact. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. If you fill the form, you can leave the call. So let's see how many people we have there. If you fill the form, you can leave the call. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you have filled the form, you can leave the meeting, so we know the people that left and the people that haven't filled the form. Please, if you have filled the form, you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Please, 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 if you have filled the form, you can leave. If you haven't, then you stay behind. Please. Thank you. Please, Please, if you have filled the form, you can go. But if you haven't filled the form, please ensure you fill the form. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to send your feedback. Tell us what you learned. Tell us what stuck out to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excel champions. Day one started powerful. I hope we all learned something today. Thank you. We still have 26 people. So 26 people haven't filled the form. Please, oh, please, 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 please. If you fill the form, you can leave the form. Thank you very much. If you fill the form, you can leave. If you fill the form, you can leave. If you have filled the form, you can leave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The form is in the chat box. The form is in the chat box. If you have filled the form, good night. But if you have not filled the form, please ensure you fill the form before you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have filled the form, you can leave. If you haven't filled the form, then please fill the form before you leave. Thank you very much. Excel champions, thank you for making today exceptional. 25 people. 25 people haven't filled the form. Excel champions, we can do better. 22, yes. Let's fill the form and go and sleep. Please, let's fill the form. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's fill the form. Let's fill the form. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Finger Basti. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Please fill the form. Good night. Fill the form. Good night. If you haven't filled the form, please stay and fill the form. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for making today amazing. Your presence helped to make day one a success. Thank you. 20 people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The remaining 20 people, please fill the form. Please fill the form so we can go. Thank you very much. Okay, we just got a question, so I think I'll just take note of that question and communicate that to please, sir. 18 people. Thank you. Please, let's fill the form. Let's fill the form. Let's fill the form. Let's fill the form. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 18 people. Let's fill the form. We can do this, Excel champions. We can do this. We have increased to 21. You people don't want to leave the meeting again. Please, let's fill the form. Fill the form. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't filled the form, please fill the form before going. If you have, then good night. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. It's very important. It's your criteria to getting your certificate. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi, Asha.
Hi, Anne. Hi, Miss Anne.
Hi. Okay. The question Udowa asked, when you thought about data types, you included logical, a data type. I mean, I was a bit confused. Logical is not among the standard data types in Excel, but it's the way Excel understands yes or no function, true or false function. So it drives test conditions, it drives calculation. So it's important we understand the logical function part. I will call it a function, not even a data type, but it's very, very important. If you're familiar with the if function, you know when you finish writing the necessary what do we call them again? The necessary arguments, that is supposed to require for you. You will not attach a to equals to true or a to equals to false. If you're familiar with the if function or the if function, you should be able to understand this thing I'm saying. So it's important for you to understand the logical data type or logical, I'll call it logical function instead, but it's still somehow part of the data types in Excel. All right, I hope I have clarified that for you. Udoa, please let me know if you have further questions. Okay, Asha, you can continue.
Okay. Please. Let's keep on what 15 people. If you haven't filled the form, please fill the form. If you haven't filled the form, please fill the form. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. 14 people. 14 people. 14 people. 14. 13 people. Okay, please let's keep on filling the form. Let's keep on filling the form. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 13 people, 13 people, 13 people, 13 people. Please let's fill the form. You have filled the form. Good night. Good night. See you tomorrow. But if you have not filled the form and you are seeing this call, please fill it and go and sleep. 13 people, please let's fill the form. Fill the form. The link is in the chat box. The link is in the chat box. Please, let's do this together. Day one was a success, right? So let's complete it together. We want you to get that certificate. So please fill the form, fill the form, fill the form, fill the form. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Please fill the form, please fill the form. Please fill the form. Excel champions who have made history. Thank you. Thank you. 17 people. 17 people. I believe some people are sleeping. I believe some people are sleeping here now. I'm very sure. I'm too sure. Please, wake up. Fill the form. I'm going to sleep. Please, 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 please. Like you don't lie down when you are in class. No. Please, 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 fill the form, fill the form. Mr. Odoa, we hope your question was answered. I need to have time to explain, so we hope you understand. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 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 thank you. Please fill the form. 15 people are still awake and in this class without filling the form. You have filled the form, good night. If you have not filled the form, that's when you should still be here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Please, if you have filled the form, you can go. You can rest, but if you haven't, we have taken our time to ensure that everyone fills the form. It's in the chat box. It's the last message there from me, #1. Please fill the form. Thank you, Excel champions. 13 people left. 13 people left. 13 people who haven't filled the form. Let this number go down to 0. Please. Fill the form. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fill the form. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fill the form, fill the form. If you have filled the form, good night. If you haven't, please fill it. Thank you. You can't find the forms. Okay. Okay, I've sent it again. So please tap on it. If it takes you to Bitly, please, Bitly is just like a temporary site, right? It will direct you to the main form. You just have to be in seconds. In seconds. It's not like it's going to take. You can even just tap on the destination link immediately. So please, if you get to Bitly, it doesn't mean you're at the wrong place. Just be patient. If you have filled the form, good night. If you haven't, that's when you should speak here. Thank you for staying this long. We appreciate you. Fill the form. Go and sleep. Go and rest. Tomorrow is Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. 13 people. 13 people. 13 people. 13 people. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. Someone can. Please fill the form. Fill the form. Fill the form so we can tell you good night. Fill the form so we can tell you good night. Fill the form. Fill the form. 12 people. Yes, we're moving. Please, if you are fill the form, good night. You can leave. But if you haven't, please stay behind that form. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please fill the form. Fill the form. Thank you very much. 11 people are moving. If you can still hear my voice, you're wrong. Go. That means you have not filled the form and you're still here. You should still be here. You should still be here. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, everything about it. Thank you. If you can still hear my voice, you are born. 10 people are making progress. 10 people, 10 people, 10 people, 10 people, 10 people, 10 people. I will go back to 11. What is happening? Okay, 10 people. That means 10 people here have not filled the form. 10 people here have taken good time, like very good time to stay here and don't want to fill that form. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. Now we're not going back to 11 Jesus, we're going to 10. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. 10 people. Okay. Please fill the form. Please fill the form. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Even as tomorrow is Sunday. 9 people. Okay, we are making progress. So 9 people have not yet filled this form. You have stayed this long. 8 people. Magnificent. You have stayed this long, you deserve to have your certificate. You shouldn't still be there. Fill your form and tell me, Asha, good night. Fill your form. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excel Champions 2025. Eight people, eight people, eight people. We're not going back to nine. No, instead we're going down. Please fill the form. It's in the chat box. It's just right there in the chat box. It's in the chat box. In the chat box. In the chat box. Why all these people rejoining? There's nothing. No, go and sleep. If you have filled the form, go and sleep. There's nothing to find here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please fill the form. Tomorrow is Sunday. Oh. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Go and sleep. Please fill my form and go and sleep. Thank you again. Thank you again. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We are grateful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please fill the form. God bless you. God strengthens you. And please check the chat box. There's so much important information going on there. We've got to 11. People don't want to sleep. Please fill the form and sleep. Rest for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another great day. Day 2 tomorrow. So please fill the form. Fill the attendance form is right there in the chat box. And please also read the messages that Ms. Dorcas is sending. That's very vital. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. We see you. We appreciate you. We thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Day 1 is officially coming to an end for the 8 people that are watching me. Okay, so I'm just going to do a countdown from 10 to 0, and we're going to close the movie. So, Excel champions, the 8 Excel champions that still with me. 10. Let me fill the form. 9, 8, 7. Have you filled the form? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tomorrow is Sunday. 2, 1, 0. Okay, this is the end of day 1. Thank you very much for being here to this time, and I hope you learned a lot. Bye, Excel champions. See you in day 2. Good night and have a wonderful day.